little shrapnel to remove, no problem. Just missed your tattoo. Gloria, huh? Funny, you don't look like a Gloria.
Come on, I gotta keep this. I gotta keep my bag. Leave my bag. Come on, leave my bag alone. I gotta keep it with me.
Hey, you've got a nasty shoulder wound. It's going to require surgery. I must insist that you check your luggage at the door. Come on, it's all right.
Well, okay. But I gotta have it back as soon as I'm done.
If you like, I'll insure it with Lloyd's of London.
Thompson?
Go ahead.
I'm freezing.
It's okay. Keep him on fluids and plasma, type and cross-matcher.
Yes, doctor.
What's up?
Transfusion reaction. While you're at it, check that stuff. See if it is what it says it is.
You want help with the leg?
It's under control. Corporal 11. Looks like the blood they sent you down with from Battalion A doesn't quite agree with you. But don't worry about a thing. Before we put you on the table, we'll set you up with a bottle of our finest red. Let's get him out of here.
Is this too tight?
It's fine.
You're in good hands, Mathis. She used to be fashion coordinator to King Tut. Hey, that joke is 4,000 years old. You at least give it a smirk of respect.
Don't stop there.
Cover that whole tattoo. I don't ever want to see it again.
That's no way to treat a lady.
Just got a Dear John letter. The only thing I got left of Gloria is her name on my arm.
Dear John letters are another painful part of war. Happens a lot.
Well, not like this. Listen. I'm engaged to Rob Webster. I doubt you know him, but perhaps you've heard of his family. They own the bank. I'm sure you can understand why it would be best if prominent people like that didn't know about my relationship with you. If you really do care for me, you won't mind sending back my picture.
Well, isn't she one for the money?
What a scheming little social climber.
I can't really blame her. I am a nobody.
That little hussy's the nobody. You're a brave young man fighting for your country.
Nice try, Major. I must have been nuts to think she'd wait for me.
Hey, take it from old Love 'em and Lose 'em. You'll soon forget what's her name.
Listen to this man. He's a doctor.
Margaret, can I see you a minute?
Be right there. Anything else?
Yeah, monitor his funny bone for any signs of mending.
I think we've sorted out Levin's transfusion confusion.
What was it?
Well, if a guy's got B-positive blood, it'd be nice if his dog tags didn't say A-positive.
Mistake on his dog tags?
Sort of a blood typo.
Didn't you know they were wrong?
No, ma'am.
Don't worry about it. Most guys don't know they have a blood type till they see these things.
Yeah, that's it.
So, Margaret, we have a decision. Either we get Levin new tags, or we drain him and refill his body with A-positive.
We'd better get those new tags before you go back on the line.
No, I'm not going back there.
Oh?
I mean, I'm going home in 2 weeks. I got my orders in my wallet.
You lucky
Wow.
devil. All the same, we better have I-Corps do a rewrite on those dog tags.
Major? Well, Corporal Rice, how's that shoulder doing?
Can I have my field pack?
It's impolite to answer a question with the question I believe I asked about your shoulder.
It's fine. Now, please, give me the bag.
Gently, gently, you're going to rip your sutures. Just, what is in that sack?
Your key to security.
I beg your pardon?
The name's Alvin Rice of Whedon, Weber, and Dunsmuir. Investment counseling and mutual funds.
Mutual funds, eh?
Have you thought about your future? You'd be surprised how many GIs in your position haven't.
My good man, I'm not a GI. I'm an MD.
MD, GI, it's all okay. As I always say, if opportunity knocks but once, go to bed with your pants on.
Are you having a bad reaction to your medicine?
Listen, Doc, back in Kansas City, I was on my way to being Whedon Weber's Salesman of the Year when my guard unit got activated. But, as I always say, a rose in a minefield is still a rose. Just step lively. Now, if you've got a family, I'd strongly recommend a growth fund.
Not just now. Save your strength. Try to get some rest before the market opens. Save that.
If they had to foul up a guy's dog tags, why couldn't it have been his name? Nobody ever died from getting the wrong mail.
With the exception of draft notices.
Sounds like the Army could use a lesson in administration from one Corporal Rice of the firm Whedon, Weber, and Who Cares.
That guy's a real cutie. He's got his arm in a sling, and he's twisting everybody else's.
He tried to sell me something called Security Fidelity Fund. I just don't trust that name.
I suppose one should admire his spunk and originality, but what kind of an idiot would invest hard-earned capital with a foot slogger?
I just made one of the smartest decisions of my entire life. Any of you fellows familiar with Security Fidelity Fund?
Margaret, friend and client to the foot slogger.
You didn't really buy anything from that guy.
60 shares. Why? Is anything wrong with Security Fidelity?
Margaret, you should know better than anyone. There is no security in fidelity.
Go ahead, laugh now, but we'll see who laughs last when I'm sitting pretty on Easy Street. One thing I know, if opportunity knocks but once, you better go to bed with your pants on.
Well, I'd better go and change. I'd be mortified to meet opportunity dressed like this.
You think you're the only one who wants to be rich?
Well, I hate to scoff and run, but I gotta get the post op. Is there anything I should know?
No, everything was fine when I left. But I'm sort of worried about Jim Mathis. He's still so depressed over that little gold digger.
You're really concerned about him, huh?
Call me an old softy, but I think that woman ought to be tarred and feathered.
Gee, Margaret, you're beautiful when you're vicious.
Somebody ought to do something to even the score with that scheming witch.
Quiet, Mrs. Desaad. I'm thinking.
Corporal Levin?
I'm sorry, Father. What is it?
Just thought I'd introduce myself. I'm the chaplain here, Father Mulcahy. I understand you're Jewish.
Yeah, that's right.
I thought you'd like to know. I do a wide range of services. I'll be happy to accommodate you. Are you Orthodox, Conservative, or Reform?
I'm sorry?
What form of Judaism do you observe?
Oh, Orthodox.
Orthodox. I think I should warn you, my Hebrew's a little rusty, but it gets the point across. And I can promise you a proper Sabbath service. Oh, where did I put that yarmulke?
Father, thanks a lot, but I'm not that religious.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said you were Orthodox.
I am. I mean, my family is. I haven't really kept up.
Ah, I understand perfectly. I saw the jazz singer.
Hey, Levin, I gotta talk to you. Oh, excuse me. I hope I'm not interrupting a fatherly chat.
No. We were finished. If you need anything, just let me know. Shalom.
Levin, there's a problem with your clothes. We sent all the uniforms to be cleaned, but yours didn't come back.
Oh, yeah?
Well, we got one left over that's about your size, but it's got somebody else's laundry mark.
Oh, that's got to be mine. Up on the line, we always swap clothes.
Hey, me too. I used to swap with the nurses. That's another story. When you're ready to go, there'll be a uniform without your name on it.
You gotta think about your future, pal. As I always say, people don't plan to fail. They fail to plan.
That's a great idea. I'd be happy to help. Which one do you want, my wife or my girlfriend?
This one will be fine.
Ooh, my girlfriend. Good choice.
Is that a sledgehammer she's holding?
Sure is. That's how we met at the slaughterhouse. We worked side by side on the stun line.
Romantic.
I'm sorry to wake you, Father, but he said he had to see you and it wouldn't wait.
No problem. The house of the Lord is open 24 hours a day. Father, you wanted to see me, Corporal Levin? I have to talk to you. Alone.
Excuse me.
Oh, what is it, Corporal? Or may I call you Josh?
Father, will you hear my confession?
Of course. Many non-Catholics have unburdened themselves to me.
Aren't you going to wear your stole?
Well, you understand this is rather informal. You're not a Catholic.
No, Father, please. I really appreciate it if you wore your stole.
Oh, very well.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been 1 month since my last confession.
You've confessed before.
Father, please, just let me say it straight through, okay?
Certainly, my son.
Night before last, me and my buddies went out on patrol. It was real dark. We got lost. All of a sudden, there was shooting from all sides. That's how I got hit in the leg. My buddies got killed. The Reds came out of the woods to see if they got us. One of them even kicked me in the head, but I didn't move. I guess I fooled them. Because they left. All the time I was laying there, I swore to myself that if I ever got out of that alive, there would be there's no way that I'd ever go back to the fighting.
That was a terrifying experience. But you mustn't reproach yourself for being afraid, Josh.
It's Josh Levin. It was one of my buddies who got killed that night. He was going home in just 2 weeks. I took his dog tags and his discharge orders. Oh. My name is Gerald Mullen.
I must say, this is the most unusual confession I've ever heard.
Do you understand why I did it, Father?
Oh, yes, I understand perfectly.
Aren't you going to give me penance to do?
Well, first, I'd like to know when you plan to end this masquerade.
Never. I'm getting out of here alive.
That's something we all want.
Are you going to give me penance to do or not?
Well, that wouldn't be appropriate. I can't absolve you of a sin you have no intention of stopping.
What do you mean, sin? Is it a sin to want to stop killing people?
Of course not. But your actions are sinful. They include lying and deception.
What difference does it make? I'm not hurting anybody.
But what about yourself? Why, if you succeed in this charade, you will virtually strip yourself of all identity. You can be neither Levin nor Mullen.
Oh, well, first things first. Whoever I'll be, at least I'll be alive.
But what kind of a life will it be?
Listen, I didn't ask you here for an argument. I want forgiveness.
My son, I wish I could give it. But how can I? You're virtually unrepentant.
What are you gonna do? You can't turn me in.
Oh, no. No, I would never violate the sanctity of the confessional. But I'd like your permission to discuss this with you outside of confession. Perhaps that'll give you a little more time to think about it.
We can talk about it. I'm not changing my mind.
I'll pray for you, my son. And for guidance. Good night, Josh. Gerald.
And who is this?
My cousin Num Num, in a roller derby uniform. That was taken the day she was voted Miss Hell on Wheels.
You must be very proud.
Oh, yeah. We always knew she was destined for greatness. In grade school, she was a bouncer in the cafeteria.
Oh. Okay, these will be just perfect.
Oh, if you need more, I got some great action shots of my grandmother's bowling team.
Keep those handy.
Dr. Honeycutt, we're having a problem with one of the patients. Can you help?
Sure thing. What's up? Ah, the corporate corporal strikes again.
He won't stay in bed. Every time I turn around, he's bothering another patient.
But pretty soon, tomorrow's gonna be yesterday. And what do you have to look forward to then?
Aye, guys. Sorry to break up the board meeting. Rice, can't you leave these people alone? This is a bed, not a seat on the stock exchange.
Just trying to make a living.
No, you're trying to make a killing, and this is not the place for it.
Oh, come on, Doc. This is restraint of trade.
Rice, we're trying to run a quiet little war here. Nobody is interested in mutual funds.
Corporal, I've thought it over, and you are right. Put me down for 25 shares of that security fidelity. You know, for the grandson. A lot of wisdom in what you said. People don't plan to fail. They fail to plan. Oh, excuse me, Honeycutt. Am I interrupting something?
No, I think I am.
25 shares.
Well, your wounds are healing nicely. How about the rest of you?
I'm alive. That's about it.
Yeah, well, remember, don't use that arm for anything. Even writing could put a strain on it.
Ah, Father Mulcahy. Little coffee after dinner, the undrinkable chasing the inedible.
Oh, Major Winchester.
You seem in a daze, even for you.
I'm sorry. I was just lost in thought.
Charles, I'd like to talk to you about your patient, Corporal Rice.
For Whedon, Weber, and Wee Jiangbu.
He won't stay in bed. He won't leave the other patients alone. And if he keeps it up, I'm going to stage a new production of Death of a Salesman.
Look, granted, Corporal Rice is an ill wind that blows no good, but I'm his physician. I'm not his nanny.
Well, I've talked till I'm blue in the face. You want to take a crack at it, Father?
Actually, it's been my experience that when a person has decided to do something, it's very difficult to make him change his mind. Will you excuse me? I want to refill my coffee.
Come in if you're on our side. Ah, Padre. Never locked a door in my life. I ain't gonna start here. Don't care how bad the neighborhood is.
Am I interrupting something?
No. Pierce was just here collecting snapshots. Next thing I knew, I was sashaying down memory lane. So, what's buzzing in your bonnet?
Well, I have a couple of questions I'd like to ask you. Completely hypothetical, of course.
Oh, here's a snap of me alongside the new barbecue. Built it myself. Got complete plans out of an old Popular Mechanics.
It seems to be tilting a little bit to the left.
Yeah, Mildred noticed that, too. I told her it was to keep the smoke away from the house. She bought it. Problem was, had to use toothpicks to keep the burgers from sliding off.
Yes, that's fascinating.
First Thanksgiving when Bob and Evie brought little Skip. That's Mildred giving the tyke a sample of the candied yams. A minute later, she had to change her blouse.
Fine-looking boy.
Yep. Kid's gonna be in clover, too, with the mutual funds I bought him. Seeing these makes me feel less like I'm halfway around the world. I don't care how poor a man is. If he's got family, he's rich. Now then, Padre, what brings you here?
Actually, I came in with a problem, but I think you've just given me a possible solution.
Just remember, put something away before they put you away.
You know, you're really profound.
Oh, charming. There's Kelly on the bed of rice. If you, excuse me, Corporal, do you think you could find time in your busy schedule for an examination?
Oh, hey, no problem, Doc. Now, don't go far. And do yourself a favor. Read this.
I will.
Having trouble keeping up with the Dow Joneses? Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing okay, I guess. It's just tough selling to some of these guys when they're unconscious.
I can well imagine. Yeah, please. Thank you. Oh, dear.
What is it?
I was afraid of that.
Of what?
Well, it's rather difficult to explain. Do you know anything about anatomy?
No.
It's your latricium. The latricium subversus, to be specific.
What's that?
Well, it's an arterial connection between the vocal cords and the shoulder blade. It's in spasm. I can see it grating.
Wait a minute, my vocal cords?
Oh, don't worry. The chances that you lose your power of speech are 1 in 200.
Hey, my voice is my life. My career depends on it. There's got to be something I can do.
Now that you mention it, there is one thing, but it's rather strong medicine.
Name it, I'll do it.
Well, you would have to go 24 to 48 hours without speaking. That would relax the latricium and take the stress off the shoulder blade, thereby easing the spasm out. Do you think you could do that?
Of course. It's my job. It's the only thing I can...
Wise lad, you catch on fast.
What's the word on rice?
Mum.
Corporal Levin? Oh, hi, Father. Well, it's almost time for you to go home, isn't it?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Oh. I brought something for you.
What is it?
I had your mail forwarded. It would be a shame for you to go home without it.
This is Levin's mail.
You are Corporal Levin, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, there's one here from your father and one from your sister, I suppose. And this one that says S-W-A-K is probably from your girlfriend.
I don't want to do this.
Well, I understand. You're tired. Why don't I read them to you? Dear Joshua, thanks for the gifts you sent from Tokyo. I use the samurai sword letter opener all the time. And your mother is crazy about the kimono. She looks like a regular Anna May Wong. Your Uncle Marvin got so excited you were coming home that he gave us 4 quarts of free paint to redo your room. And we can't wait until you're in it. There's lots more to say, but I'll save it for when you come home. You know how your mother worries, but I told her she'll see for herself when you come down the gangplank. We're counting the days. Love, Papa. Well, shall I read the one from your girlfriend?
No.
You said once that your actions were affecting nobody but yourself. But these people will be waiting for Joshua Levin to come down the gangplank, and he won't. And they'll never even know where he is or what became of him. Excuse me, Corporal.
Okay, your pictures are ready, Mathis.
What pictures?
These pictures.
Who are these?
They're women. All kinds of women. Tall ones, short ones, blondes, brunettes.
They're from the letter to your girlfriend.
I ain't writing her no letter.
We thought you might feel that way, so we took the liberty of composing one for you. See if we caught your style. Dear Gloria, congratulations on your engagement. I know your fiancé's enormous wealth and power will make you happy. I would never stand in your way. And as you requested, I am returning your picture. Since I cannot remember what you look like, I'm not sure which one is yours. Please pick it out and return the rest to me. Yours truly, et cetera, et cetera.
Ready for your signature.
If you have no objection.
Hey, I got a great idea. Let's send it postage due.
Now departing gate number 1, commuter service to the front, taking stops at foxholes, trenches, and no man's land. At gate number 2, the Freedom Express, sleeper service to Seoul, with connections to Mom, Apple Pie, and Home Sweet Home. Good.
Hey, thanks for everything, Clarence.
Okay, Mathis. Good.
Bye, Father.
Goodbye, Corporal Levin. I hope your decision is one you can live with.
Yeah, so do I. Can you see that Levin's family gets these? Try to explain what happened.
Of course I will. God be with you, Gerald.
Thank you, Father.
Hey, wait a second. We got everybody.
No, there was a mix-up. Corporal Mullen. Drop me off at Charlie Company?
Sure.
Well, Corporal Rice, the time has come to say farewell. Well said.
Dr. Winchester. Dr. Winchester, wait.
What is it?
What's Corporal Rice's latriciogram?
What? Stand fast there, Corporal. This could be important.
You see there?
Oh, that's very interesting, wouldn't you say, Doctor?
Miraculous. Never seen a latriciogram quite like it. Winchester, you're brilliant.
Well, congratulations, Corporal Rice. Your latricium is healed completely. Once again, your voice will ring out like a cash register.
All right, let's hit the road.
Are you sure it's all right, Doc?
Absolutely. It's as if there were never anything wrong with it.
I'll be right with you. Thanks, Doc. Thanks. Hi-ho there. Alvin Rice is the name. Mutual funds is my game. Let me ask you a couple of questions. Are you married? You're single, huh? You got any children? I've got a policy for you that'll knock your socks off.
Lastly, we're running low on surgical gowns. Got 3 cartons.
Those gowns are as good as got, sir. How about matching pumps?
You want to answer that, Corporal Dior?
House of Potter. Uh-oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just a minute, sir. General Torgeson at Logistics and Support, sir.
Torgy Porgy. Shows you. No matter how overcast a day, there's always room for one more black cloud. Torgy! Long time no hear. Sure. What's on your mind? Uh-huh. Our tent flap is always open to you G4 guys. You too, Torgy. Best to your latest missus. Didn't I tell you 4 would be your lucky number? Oh. Well, 5 is a good number, too.
Visitors, huh? You want me to sweep the dust under the dirt in the VIP tent?
I guess you better. Torgy is sending up a Major Nathaniel Burnham to eyeball us for a couple of days.
What's Logistics and Support nosing around here for?
Oh, I'm sure Torgy's just bored. Whenever there's a lull in his paperwork, he sends someone out on a loose thread patrol. Then he tugs and hopes I'll unravel.
Why?
He and I came out of the cavalry together. Then we both went into med school. 4 years later, I was a doctor. And he was just 4 years older.
He washed out, huh?
With bleach. His IQ is lower than his boot size. But the Army had enough savvy to put him in a job where he couldn't do any harm. Made him a general. Medical administration.
Well, as my Uncle Amos used to say, those who can't manage those who can. One of his employees made that up for him.
This manager's telling you to give that talker a tickle and requisition those supplies.
Yes, boss. How do, HQ? 4077, Klinger here. We need surgical gowns. What do you mean, no? Our doctors have operations to go to and nothing to wear. Of course this is an emergency. In case you haven't heard, President Truman has declared this whole emergency an emergency. Yeah, I suppose we got enough to last us for a week. What's the holdup? Classified? So, this 3-star G4 is sending Burnham here just to observe.
When are they going to declare this war off limits to sightseers?
The Colonel says there's nothing to worry about. He gets this kind of stuff from General Torgeson all the time.
General Edwin Torgeson?
You know Torgy Porgy?
We're old pen pals. His signature is on the orders that sent me to this place. He's a mash maker. Another shower of my olives.
Just a minute, Captain. Are you saying General Torgeson is in charge of putting new MASH units together?
Exactly. He's built them all from his own blackened blueprints.
This is terrible.
I'm sorry. Next time I'll order a Manhattan.
No, you don't understand. HQ has placed a temporary freeze on all medical supplies, and they're not saying why. I said, sounds like you got enough stuff there to start another MASH unit. Well, they do, and they're gonna.
I hope not. Too many of these can run down a neighborhood.
Captain, this ain't funny. It means they're gonna split up the 4077. They're gonna take the best people from here to form the new MASH.
Klinger, don't let your imagination run away with me.
Oh, sure. What do you care? You're only a doctor. It's guys like me they're gonna grab first.
Lebanese corporals?
I may be a mere corporal to you, but to the Army, I am an indispensable 5-star scrouge. And if that's not bad enough, Colonel Potter gave me a good efficiency report for this month. What a rotten trick.
Klinger, calm down. This is all in your head, which doesn't put it in the best of company.
I'm glad you find my agony so amusing, but I wouldn't last a day with an unreasonable CO who treats clerks like clerks.
Do me a favor. Keep these silly rumors to yourself. Somebody's liable to take this seriously. I'm telling you, Beach, this is serious. It means they're forming a whole new MASH.
Since when do you put your faith in the gospel according to Max Klinger?
I told Klinger he was wrong because if he knew how right he was, he had this whole place in a panic. So what do we do?
For starters, you can give me some more soap.
You know what this means?
Soap?
It means they're going to be trying to seed this new MASH with the best of the best. That means I'll be chief surgeon.
Oh, wrong on 2 counts. First of all, there isn't going to be any new units. Secondly, even if there was, what makes you think you'd be chief surgeon?
Well, I'm chief surgeon here.
Hawk, sometimes you've got a head as big as all outdoors. Did it ever occur to you that you're chief surgeon here only because you got here first?
Maybe they put me here first because I'm the best.
Let me try this one out on you. If they made you chief surgeon at the new unit, that'd make me chief surgeon here. Now, wouldn't it be simpler if they just made me chief surgeon at the new unit?
What difference does it make who's chief surgeon what, where?
Because I'm just as capable of being chief whatever, wherever as you are.
Either way, they're going to separate us, and you're my best friend. I never got along this well with anybody, you moron.
Well, that goes double for me, stupid.
So what are we going to do? They're going to take somebody from here, and it's going to be one of us.
Unless...
As long as you have to be here, you might as well be where you can do some good.
Hey, I didn't say I was going to do it. Just let me dream, will you? You got to admit it's a tantalizing thought.
True. But sitting around in a plush office prescribing hangover remedies for generals and their wives is a waste of talent.
Gentlemen, am I to infer from your conversation that you're contemplating a change of venue from these trials?
Nah. We just heard there's a major going from unit to unit trying to find a personal surgeon for General Torgeson. It's probably just a rumor.
Now that you mention it, there is a Major Burnham due to arrive tomorrow.
Burnham, is that the name we heard?
Burnham?
Burnham?
Burnham,
Yeah, that could be it, yeah.
Did I understand you to say that you are not going to throw your stethoscopes into the ring?
Nah, Charles, I've had offers like this before. That kind of society doctoring is not for me.
Me neither. I couldn't live with myself. And there are a lot of soldiers around here who couldn't live without myself.
You are both men of principle and justifiably so. You certainly wouldn't want to join the mob of people who will no doubt be sucking up to Major Burnham, now would you?
Well, it's not exactly a mob. It's a secret mission. Everybody thinks he's here on a fact-finding tour. Nobody knows to suck up to him.
Almost nobody.
Torgy Porgy.
I take it then you do know him.
Oh, yes, we've met once in a meeting.
What were your impressions of him?
He's very athletic. I mean, he loves boxing.
Boxing? How apropos. A fighting man who likes fighting. Do you happen to remember where he's from?
Montana, I think.
Ah, yes, Montana. Big sky country.
Why are you so interested in General Torgeson?
Oh, I thought it would be nice to gather a little information about him. After all, his aide is coming here tomorrow.
General Torgeson is sending somebody here?
Yes. Tell me more about Montana. Does it have a city?
Charles, I can't talk to you now. I'm very busy. I have to prepare my duty roster.
A new MASH? How wonderful. It'll relieve some of the terrible strain on our doctors.
Wonderful. Oh, Father, why do you always see the good side of things? This is awful.
Why?
Why? If you're going to start up a MASH unit, the first thing you need is a commanding officer. Wasn't Colonel Blake already here when we were assigned?
Yes, you're right. God rest his soul. But what makes you so certain they'll take the colonel?
General Torgeson and the colonel go way back. He knows how good Colonel Potter is. And once this Burnham sees our unit running so smoothly, it's bye-bye the sweetest man who ever lived, and hello, who knows who.
Not a very rosy prospect. But it seems to me it's out of our hands.
Oh, Father, stop seeing the bad side of things. We're going to have to find a way to convince this Burnham that Colonel Potter is the wrong man for the job.
I'm afraid I find it very difficult to lie. I'd have to confess to myself, and I can be very harsh.
Don't worry about that. I'll take care of the lying. Your job is to keep Colonel Potter away from Major Burnham.
Are you asking me to be an accessory to a fabrication?
Yes.
I guess I can live with that.
The most important thing is not to let anyone know what's going on. You know how rumors get blown up all out of proportion.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Colonel Potter.
You're excused. You found him. Ah, might I venture a guess that you're Major Burnham?
Sir.
So tell me, how is Torgy?
Ornery as ever.
Oh, yeah? You should have known him when he was still married to Edna, and they called WW2 the Big War.
Oh, Colonel, you're awake.
Huh?
You must be Major Burnham. I'm Major Houlihan.
Major?
This is Father Mulcahy.
Father?
We've got the VIP tent all gussied up for you.
If it's all right with you, Colonel, I'd rather bunk with your surgeons. I find it's easier to observe when there are other people around.
Darn good observation. Come on, all personally.
Oh, Colonel Wade, you can't go. I have to talk to you.
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
I don't think this can wait.
Don't worry, Colonel. I'll escort the Major.
Thank you. Colonel?
Now then, Padre, you've got some sort of burr in your saddle blanket?
Not exactly the metaphor I would have chosen, but I do have something on my mind. You see, I have been paid a great honor by the Philadelphia Archdiocese.
Ah, hometown Padre makes good kind of thing?
It's more like being enshrined in a priest's hall of fame. They want to hang my portrait along their ecclesiastical esplanade.
Well, congrats. Sounds almighty impressive.
Yes, it is a bit overwhelming. And I want you to paint the official portrait.
I'd be honored. I'll get to it next week.
Oh, no, sir. No, it can't wait. This must be done with God's speed. Now, here's how I see it. Me, with the clouds in the background and heavenly light streaming down from above.
You want me to fix it so you wink when folks walk by?
And as somebody who has known Colonel Potter since the day he got here, I can tell you he's a wonderful man.
Yes, I know. He certainly has an excellent reputation.
Sharp as a tack. And you caught him at the perfect time, just after his morning nap.
Colonel Potter isn't exactly a youngster anymore.
All right. Not like some of those young officers always coming up with innovations, always changing things.
He's a little old-fashioned, huh?
Absolutely not. He's cautious, thorough. When he makes a decision, you can trust it. Why, only last month he gave us the go-ahead to fight infection with penicillin.
Slim, slam, alabam, blessings, Major. And Majorette?
What is this?
1,000 pardons. In my religion, this is the month of the sacred bull. I wish to invite you to my midnight prayer service in the minefields.
Is this man on our side?
Corporal Klinger, Maxwell Q, US 195-71782. It's all right here, Sergeant.
Klinger, get out of our way. That's an order!
Think about it, Majors. The minefield service is an uplifting experience.
Klinger!
May your life be free of snakes. Shaboom be with you.
What's with him?
Oh, don't pay any attention. He's just a nut trying to get out of the Army.
Colonel Potter permits this sort of thing?
Well, only since Klinger converted him. And if you hear rumors of senility, don't pay any attention to them.
No, we haven't heard anything about that down in Seoul.
Of course you haven't, because they're 90% not true. This bunk is yours.
Thank you, Major.
Oh, and if you have any further questions, I'm sure Colonel Potter will be happy to answer them. He's very alert after his afternoon nap.
How often does he nap?
Oh, whenever he remembers.
Get him. Okay. You must be Major Burnham. I'm Honeycutt. B.J. Honeycutt, Captain Pierce, and our top dog.
Does this mean you're bunking with us?
I thought it'd be an interesting experience. I understand you fellas are terrific doctors who don't exactly go by the book.
What do you mean? Sure we do.
Only our book has pictures of naked people playing volleyball.
Oh, and here is someone who needs no introduction. Major Charles Emerson Winchester, Major Burnham.
Major Burnham, this is indeed a pleasure.
Well, now that you two have met, we have to be off.
We're taking our dog to dinner.
Taking our dog.
Do that.
Dinner.
I hope you don't mind. Colonel Potter said it'd be all right if I bunked with you surgeons.
No, actually, surgery is my subspecialty. My real forte is diseases of the aged but not yet retired. So, who do you like in the next Sadler pep bout?
You're talking about boxing, right?
It's in my blood. Yes, sir. They're two of the finest featherweights who ever laced on gloves. Think it'll be a KO, or will they go the distance there?
You know, General Torgerson's a big boxing fan.
No kidding.
Talks about it all the time.
Me, too. Graziano, Schmeling, Lewis, all like gods to me.
General drives me nuts with that fight junk.
Of course, there's more to life than just a squared circle, you know. Like sitting around a campfire just outside beautiful Butte, eating beans after a hard day of sheep ranching.
I've never done that. I'm from Detroit.
You know, I've always hankered to ride the range in a Buick.
So tell me, what do you think is the key to the 4077?
Turnover. As fine a place as this is, it's time to move on, discover new vistas. I think my surgical skills would take a giant leap if I were to find a new locale.
What about Pierce and Honeycutt? They've been here even longer. Anybody needs a change, they do.
No, that's very interesting. I have
Excuse
always
me,
felt-
gentlemen. I was supposed to meet Colonel Potter here for dinner. Have you seen him?
No, I haven't.
Oh, then he must be eating on Sophie. Oh, that's his horse. He loves to spend as many hours in the saddle as he can. It's a habit from his old cavalry days. He's been doing it since, 1918. I better go check. He loves an after-dinner nap, and sometimes he falls off.
The colonel seems to have some rather strange habits.
Well, I don't think there's anything too unusual about him. She's a mite peculiar, though. Now, enough of this idle chit-chat. As I was saying...
Stop this! Stop this eating at once! It is written in the sacred testaments of our forefathers and foremothers that on the 4th day of the new moon we shall abstain from all our worldly pleasures. Spam! It is the devil's work. Praise our holy leader. Shaboom.
Now then, I'm sure General Torgerson would agree that I have been at the fair too long. Let me elucidate.
You see, excuse me, delicious. Don't you just love it when it's rare this way?
Yeah.
Isn't that the collar that was on the dog?
Yeah, pass the pepper, will you?
There you go, sure.
How can you?
You kidding me? Korea dog's a delicacy.
When in Rome.
Hey, want some?
Oh, hey, smell this. Just smell it. Smell that.
Padre, I'm coming down with a case of Rembrandt's elbow. What say we knock off for now and toss down a few toddies at the O Club?
No. I mean, well, I'm sorry to be such a harsh taskmaster, but they need this painting pretty RQS.
Huh?
That's Latin for PDQ.
7:38.
Major, another drink?
Thank you, I'm fine.
Then how about a little leftover bow wow chow?
Captain, please.
We put it in a doggy bag.
Docs, a patient just came in. He's in real bad shape. They need you in pre-op.
Crying out loud.
No, this is what I've been waiting for. Do you mind if I tag along?
Yeah, you might as well.
Don't you just hate it when they come right in the middle of happy hour?
Uh-oh, that looks pretty bad, Hawk. I'm afraid we're going to have to resect.
Resect? Oh, jeez, that takes forever. I got a date tonight.
You can't walk out on an operation because of a lousy date.
It's with Gwen.
Well, goody for you. You expect me to do this myself?
All right. We'll pack him off for now. We'll finish him in the morning. Igor, get him into OR.
Right. What the hell? I got laundry to do anyway.
Scrub. That's all we ever do.
I've never understood why washing your hands is so important when the minute you're finished, you cover them up with gloves.
Yeah, well, I mean, what is that?
It's too late, Captains. We've lost him.
The patient is dead?
No, we just don't know where he is.
How could you lose a patient between pre-op and OR?
We tried a shortcut.
I just can't work with these people.
What are you doing?
We're going back to our tent.
But there's a wounded man around here someplace. You gotta find him, get him into OR.
Sorry, we're in medicine, not transportation.
You're gonna get in a lot of trouble for this one, Pierce.
Until he hits the operating table, we're not responsible.
Igor, this is on your head. You go look for him. And if you find him, let me know. I'll be in the laundry room.
I'll be incommunicado.
That does it.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? I always heard this unit was a little strange, but at least when it came to medicine, you were supposed to be thorough professionals.
I'm chief surgeon here. Are you trying to tell me I don't know my job?
Where's your compassion, your humanity? What happened to the Hippocratic Oath?
Oh, you get him? I bet he's one of those guys that's seen all the Dr. Kildare movies.
Look, Burnham, this is not some antiseptic stateside hospital. This is war. This is hell. It stinks. It's filthy. Can I borrow your cologne tonight?
Trade you for a couple of clothespins.
Oh, I got a couple of clothespins. Got a date with an angel. Gonna meet her at 7.
Greens. Rest assured, General Torgerson's gonna hear about all of this the minute I get back.
You're leaving now?
Yes, I am.
Oh, wait a minute. These are yours, thanks.
If you like, I'll wash them and send them down to you.
Attention all personnel. Incoming wounded. Drop your flasks and grab your masks.
Sorry, Major, you have to move your jeep. You have to use this area for triage.
Okay.
Come on.
Hey, didn't I just see...
Number of clamps handy, please.
Give me some more retraction and pack it down with lap sponges.
We suction in the pericardium.
Boy, just when you think everything's going your way, the war drops in without knocking.
Hey, we can hold our heads high. We gave it our worst.
If you'd care to step over here, Major, this very difficult diagnosis. The patient's wounds are not at all what they first appear to be.
Seems to be a lot of that going around.
Coker clamp. Play your cards right, you could be head nurse at a new MASH unit. The chief surgeon and I are on the same name basis.
Let's get this bleeding stopped pronto. Klinger, another unit.
Way ahead of you, sir. I already got it.
The old man really runs a tight ship, doesn't he?
As long as he has a week to rest up, he's great one day in a row.
But you don't understand. Burnham saw how perfect I was in there. Maybe I could plead temporary sanity.
Oh, Klinger, you're crazy. They don't want you for a new MASH. They want the colonel.
Take him, leave him. What's the difference? Without the colonel, I'm just another religious fanatic.
Let me say this one last time, right before I say goodbye. It's me who'll be going. They need a chief surgeon.
Unless they want the best surgeon, in which case it's me who's going.
Your humility is just one of the things I'm going to miss about you.
Who cares? The point is they're breaking us up and we'll never be the same again.
Yeah,
I know.
I just told Colonel Potter and Major Winchester, and I want to tell the rest of you. You're terrific. You can all be proud of yourself.
Oh, go suck a combat boot.
Margaret.
Took the boot right out of my mouth.
I'm not going anywhere, and neither is he, sir.
I admire your loyalty, son. Now, if I just knew what you were talking about.
Excuse me, Colonel. I think some of your people may have misconstrued what I'm doing here. Maybe I'd better explain.
Yes, Major. Please do.
Plain and simply, we're forming a new MASH. We'll serve our needs closer to the front. I'd always heard this organization march to a different drummer. Well, I suppose you gotta be crackers not to go nuts in a pressure cooker like this.
We had all the suspense we need in OR. Why don't you drop the other shoe already and get it over with?
The other shoe?
The one you're going to use to kick somebody out of here into the new MASH.
What? You're crazier than I thought. We never split up the 4077. hard enough in this army to find something that works. Once you do, you don't mess with it. Pulling somebody out of here be like breaking up the Yankees.
Shaboom be praised! Now, you see? Now, let this be a lesson to you. Never believe idle gossip.
Especially when it comes from an idle gossip.
I was only here observing how this organization runs so we could copy it, not rip it apart.
Well, that certainly will be a comfort to my disciples.
Colonel, aren't you relieved to find out the real reason he was here?
Hell, I knew it all along, but I wasn't about to let you folks in on it. First thing you know, you'd all go off half-cocked and act like a bunch of jackasses.
Oh, sir, I'm surprised at you.
Come on. Let's see it, Colonel. Defrock the painting.
Okay. You're all familiar with Whistler's mother. Now say how-do to Potter's father.
Oh, that's great. Look, Leo.
Oh, holy mackerel, that's really something.
Father, this should be on a stained glass window.
Or a stamp.
Can't even see where the little numbers were.
Well, you yahoos can the comments. Now tell me the truth, Padre. You think this'll make it in the Holy Walk of Fame?
Oh, it won't be going to Philadelphia.
Oh.
The Archdiocese decided an esplanade would be a bit too showy, so they're going with wallet-sized photos on a bulletin board.
I understand perfectly, Padre. Being a pinup ain't proper for a priest.
Actually, it's all for the better, Colonel, because you worked so hard on it. I'd like you to keep it.
Why, thank you, Padre. I'm going to put it right here, and with you always keeping an eye on me, I'll have to stay on the straight and narrow.
I find your trust in me very moving. I can't deceive you any longer. There's something I must confess. Oh!
What is it, Padre?
I think it would look better over there.
From the All-American Water Ski Tournament at Cypress Gardens, Florida. Miss Charlene Zint teams with Air Force Lieutenant Stu McDonald in the mixed doubles event, and they really put on a show. Yes, it's a patriotic, aquatic, ecstatic, acrobatic.
The now familiar figure of General Namil struts to the Korean truce talk tent at Panmunjom for still another secret meeting in the long-drawn armistice negotiations. The UN chief delegate, General Harrison, and his team are on hand.
Marking the first anniversary of truce talks. Can you believe this? 365 days, and all they can agree on is the shape of the conference table.
Actually, the toughest thing in any relationship is picking out the furniture.
They can't even set the agenda because they can't agree that the first item on the agenda, which they don't have, is to set the agenda. Meanwhile, back at the war, more and more kids get to be teenagers forever.
I'd say there was no point in letting this drive you crazy, but I can see I'm too late.
Those idiots are fiddling while Korea burns. That doesn't bother you, huh?
Sure, it bothers me. What can I do about it?
Well, you could get enraged. Or even a little peeved. From you, I'd settle for irked. Or at least one good old pshaw.
I save my old pshaws for things I can do something about.
Yeah, well, I'm going to do something about it.
Oh, yeah? Good. Actually, I was getting tired of this war.
Dear Harry, I know as president you're busy stopping bucks and all, so I'll be brief. I am a doctor and Democrat, loyal Democrat, now living in Korea, or as I call it, hell. I'd like to be home before winter when hell freezes over.
Hawkeye Pierce, Dr. H. Pierce.
Yeah, what is it, Clint?
Our Sionists request your presence for a big powwow with Colonel Ditka. Green tie is optional.
All right, I'll be right over. I'm sure you're aware that peace talks are a year old, and we're all a year older. I've given it a lot of thought, and call me a crackpot, but I think I've got a solution to this problem. Stop the war. Who's Colonel Ditka?
Colonel Ditka's look-seeing us to make sure we get all the medical, engineering, and supply goodies we need to make this war more comfy.
Well, it's very comforting to know the Army is supporting us in our efforts here.
We at HQ appreciate the vital work you're doing and want to help. If you need anything, just say the word and it's yours.
What incredible timing. Just yesterday, I ran out of Ava Gardner.
Okay, Colonel, the rainy season's up and coming. When we're trying to get the wounded into pre-op, often we're slipping and sliding in the mud. A wooden ramp would be a godsend.
An OR refrigerator that held more blood would be nice. Smaller battles would be nicer.
Pierce, please, I'll tell you what we really need, a higher capacity water heater.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You know, like for hospital linens, hot packs.
Not to mention sterilization.
I'd have to agree that's top priority. A water heater's just what this doctor orders.
This is the way to do business. All right. I've got something on my mind. What are you doing about beautification?
Beautification?
Yes. You see, you don't notice it because you're here every day. But to a visiting dignitary, this place looks terrible. Now, High Command wants these MASH units spruced up a bit.
Colonel, we've got priorities here, and yanking crabgrass is way at the bottom of the list of chores.
You see our spread in better homes and hovels?
The top brass wants us to leave this country better than we found it.
Well, how about if we meet you halfway and just leave the country?
Colonel, you can't be serious.
A combative attitude just creates more problems.
You know, he's right. Why don't you tell that to the guys up at the peace talks?
Make all the jokes you want. But if you expect to get that heater, you're going to have to go on a neighborhood improvement program. That's the way it is. Well, I've got to get to the 8228th.
Yeah, I hear that place is a real dump.
Think about my offer, Colonel.
Boy, I've seen a lot of looniness in this man's army. He once had a CO made us shine the soles of our boots. But this takes the cake.
Oh, I don't know. War may be ugly, but it shouldn't be an eyesore.
With all due respect to Pierce's sarcasm and your tantrums, sir, might I point out that Colonel Ditka has offered us the opportunity to acquire the water heater we need.
Damn it, that brush lip is talking blackmail.
Well, if beautifying this camp is what it takes to save some more lives, I don't see that we have a choice.
What really chafes my chaps is that you're right. And seeing as you're so gung-ho, you can top-kick our 4077th beautification program.
Count on me, sir, but I'll need a lot of support from everybody.
Don't worry about me, Margaret. For the next week, I won't even talk dirty.
I got just the right-hand man for you. Needs to work off that secretarial spread. Klinger!
That must be me, sir.
Major Houlihan starting up a beautification detail. I'm appointing you foreman. Think you can handle it?
Sure, we Klingers are born semi-executives. I'll be mean, but fair.
That's a good lad.
Would it be too presumptuous to ask why we're attempting to beautify the sewer?
Simple. We need a water heater.
Of course, sir. What a foolish question.
Harry, you want to know what Korea looks like today? Picture Swiss cheese with cities. Believe me, putting slip covers on the landmines won't help. Tell you what, you end this fiasco now, and I pledge to purchase all your daughter Margaret's inimitable recordings. Don't bother to deliver them. I'd love to pick them up on my way home. Sincerely, Hawkeye Pierce, MD, Medical Democrat.
Doctor.
You okay?
Doctor, you do good job to take out Bullet. Soon I go to fight again?
Not until I can shake this foot and it doesn't sound like a maraca. What's the hurry?
I have my duty. A Turk must kill many men.
Oh, well, I knew there had to be a good reason. How's yours?
Sick. Another kid with a belly full of crankcase oil.
Uh-huh. It's getting to be the most popular drink in Korea. One a day keeps the combat duty away.
This kid's seen plenty of combat. A couple months ago, his unit took a hill, suffered 30% casualties. He got a medal. A couple days later, they lost the hill, suffered 40% casualties. Another medal. And tomorrow, they're going to try and retake that hill.
So he decided he didn't want to play Korean roulette anymore, huh?
Trouble is, he loses either way. Now he thinks he's a coward.
P.S. Mr. T, I'd like to tell you about a hero with a small problem. He's damned if he doesn't, dead if he does.
Okay, put that dirt over here. Get those rocks out over there. Come on, lift that shovel, tote that hoe.
Talk about dumb. Spiffing up a war.
I quit. Hey, get back to work. Who called a mutiny break?
We're through. What are you gonna do about it, skyscraper nose?
What am I gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Major, they won't work.
No? Is that so?
And next time, I won't be so easy on you.
Klinger, where's the shrubbery I told you to get?
Oh, I shopped that out to a vendor who's beating the bushes for bushes. Well, speak of the bush beater. Hey, Kim Han, that was quick.
Piece of cake. No trouble to shake a leg. Who's the tomato?
Tomato.
This tomato is the big cheese. Major Houlihan, Kim Han.
Kim Han, it's very nice to meet you.
Ditto, dollface.
Tell me, where did you learn how to speak such interesting English?
U.S. magazines and papers. See all the movies. America #1. Donna Turner, hubba, hubba.
This kid is a whiz on the States. Yesterday we played Name the Capitals. He skunked me, and I knew 4.
You know, someday that's going to make a wonderful shade tree.
If I'm still here, then I'll hang myself from it.
Okay, fork over the moolah.
Here you go, kid. $1, as promised.
You need any more help? Just whistle. You know how to do that?
Sure. You just put your lips together and blow. I like movies, too. Listen, Klinger, I think we've got enough work for Kim Han to stay on the payroll. Next time, I'll pay.
Thanks, Toots.
You just take care of the plants.
Let's go, kid. Time is moolah.
There you are, Colonel.
Oh, I already know that, Padre, but thanks for telling me anyway.
This is not the time for whimsy. I received this memo today from my superior at HQ.
I didn't know they had father superiors.
He is superior in name only. Some green behind-the-ears novice with a bug up his cassock. And you know what he wants to know?
No?
He wants to know what I'm doing about this company's spiraling VD rate.
Sorry. Well, that's a barrel of bourgeois, Padre. They can't make a priest responsible for the VD problem.
Unless they believe in the theory of immaculate infection.
Well, I handle spiritual matters around here pretty darn well. But I shouldn't have to solve the medical problems. And I'd say VD is the province of an MD, wouldn't you, Colonel?
I would, Padre, and I'm going to help you unsnafu this. All I got to do is figure out how.
These men have got to learn not to practice license without a medicine.
Oh, shut your trap!
Relax, Father. We'll handle it.
Without me. It is patently absurd for officers to waste valuable time monitoring the behavior of allegedly adult men.
Charles thinks this is just a lot of claptrap.
Indeed I do.
Major, venereal disease is just that, a disease. You're a doctor. Why does dealing with it put your snout in the sky?
I am a doctor. I'm deeply concerned with human suffering. On the other hand, if one chooses to socialize with sordid working women, one tends to get what one deserves.
You know something, Winchester? You're right. People should get exactly what they deserve.
Next.
And your name, young lady?
Sun Ki.
Oh, how lyrical.
Hiya, Joe.
Young lady, does your mother know what you do for a living?
This is my mother.
Piquant? Chippy off the old block. Would you please step behind the screen and remove your garment?
Okay, $5, please.
There you are, young lady. You come see us again if you have another job-related injury.
Colonel, speaking of job-related injuries, I seem to detect the beginning of injector's cramp. Prudence would dictate that I take a rest now.
Prudence might, but I don't. You got a lady waiting.
Sir, this entire effort is an exercise in futility. The presence of these women in the camp simply affords them more opportunity for contact with the soldiers.
Major, the same idea occurred to me from the get-go, so I have taken the precaution of posting a chaperone to prevent any fraternizing.
Hi, honey. Didn't you go to Union High School in Dubuque?
Excuse me, fella. This is a no parking zone. Sorry. Do you know how many R's there are in surreal?
Exposing another facet of their unmitigated gall, the communists at Panmunjom have built a new building for the Korean Truce Talk delegations. The very fact of the building suggests the Reds regard the talks as things here to stay.
Major, I'm proud to announce the completion of Operation Pointless.
I don't know. What do you think, Captain?
It's got everything. Trees, bushes, green ground.
Pretty good, huh? I painted that. It'll be fine as long as nobody paints any weeds.
It's absurd and tasteless, which means the Army will love it, and we'll all be in hot water.
Yeah. Okay, Klinger, you can dismiss the workers.
Yes, Major? Then, the job is over. You've really worked hard, and I appreciate that. I hereby take back any previous threats to screw up your leaves. Dismissed. Thank you, men.
I don't know, Klinger. It still seems so empty. There's still something missing.
It's this bench. There's no wino. Tonight I'll go to the officers' club and rent you one.
No. We need oomph, pizzazz. It's got to look more parkish. Like maybe a statue, or maybe even better, a fountain.
Where are you going to get a fountain in a medical unit?
That's right. We're a medical unit. Klinger, you're brilliant.
What's up, Doc? Can I talk to you?
Sure. Kim Han, right?
Yeah. I hear people say you're a top-notch doctor.
Obviously some pretty smart people. You got a problem?
I want an operation. I have plenty of loot to pay.
What kind of an operation?
I want to have eyes like Americans.
Come on. You're kidding, right?
I'm very serious.
What's wrong with having eyes like a Korean?
Koreans are little squirts. Americans are real tough. I want to be like them. Like you. Like John Wayne.
Look, Kim Han.
Please, Doc, I think about this for a long time.
Then you know that having an eye operation isn't going to change who you are.
It will change how I look.
To whom?
To Korean women. They think American guys are real dreamboats.
Uh-huh.
Please, Doc, will you help me?
Sorry, Bill.
Come on, Doc, give me a break.
I am. Believe me, I am.
Have it your way. I'll go to the 8063rd MASH. Someone there will fix me up.
Hey, you know what I heard? Tomorrow we're getting fresh milk. I would have been thrilled with fresh powder.
We got to get a punching bag for the swamp.
What? And this kid is just one of thousands who think the road to happiness leads straight to America. If we stay here much longer, we'll have all of Korea disoriented. Of course, Koreans aren't the only ones unhappy with their eyes.
Am I ever going to see you again? Tell me the truth, sir. I'm a Marine. I can take it.
We can't tell yet, son. Maybe.
Maybe. I'm not crying.
I know you're not.
Poor kid, what happened to him?
He got blind drunk on a fifth of booze, only he didn't know it was methyl alcohol.
That homemade hooch will kill you. You should have stuck with an American brand.
He thought he did. But the local moonshiners have come up with a new trick. They drill a hole in the bottom of the bottle and drain out the good stuff, reseal it with wax.
Boy, that stinks.
How'd you like some company?
Oh, Major, sure. Park it.
That's quite a king-size meal you've got there.
I love American eats. Spaghetti is tops. Besides, I'm getting ready to hit the road.
Well, you sure were a big help to us, Kim Han. You're a fine young man.
Thank you. I sure can use the dough you paid me.
Ha-ha. I bet you're gonna buy yourself some sharp new clothes to look good for the girls, huh?
No.
Oh, you don't have to be modest with me. How could they keep their hands off a dreamboat like you?
I'm not good looking. Not like the American GIs.
Are you kidding? You should have seen some of those guys when they were your age.
Why?
Because they were clumsy young boys and very shy with girls. And compared to them, you're Tyrone Power.
I am?
Sure. And things just get better. Boys become men. I'd like to see you in a couple of years, Tiger. Oh, what a lady killer you're gonna be.
Hey, kid, the truck's ready to leave for the 8063rd.
Oh, no. Maybe I'll catch the next one.
Well, good luck to you, Kim Han.
You did not eat your dinner.
Oh, no, I have this diet. I look at our food and I lose my appetite.
Doctors, this is Captain Broge of the Turkish Army. He's here to see you.
How do you do, Captain? I'm Dr. Winchester. This is Dr. Pierce.
You have Turk soldier here, no? I wish to see.
Yeah, he's right there, second bed. He just has a wounded foot.
I know.
Friendly guy.
Yeah, the sort of thing Clyde Beatty brings back alive.
Kelly, when do you get off duty?
In just a few minutes, Doctor. What do you have in mind?
A fast game of post office. This is finally signed and sealed, and I'd like it delivered to the outgoing mail department. Would you do the honors?
It would be an honor. The Harry S. Truman?
Hey! Keep it down. There are people trying to sleep in India.
What is the meaning of this tumult?
He is stinking rotten dog droppings.
Oscar Wilde couldn't have said it better.
Doctor, tell him I do not shoot myself to get out of duty.
Shoot yourself? No.
I know the truth. Ivan Gibiolia Jolson. Ivan, he is a coward. I must kill him.
Everybody down. Couldn't you just slap the kid? That was good enough for Patton. Charles, where are you?
I'm not telling anybody.
Grab the gun or bite the bullet.
God!
Oh, God! Watch it! Get him up!
Up we go. There's a good maniac.
I will kill you both.
Oh, no.
Give me a break, will you, fella? Dying on duty is a court-martial offense.
He is Jack. Worthless. To shoot him is to shoot nothing.
Shark, he didn't shoot himself. We can tell by the angle of the wound.
Liars. Friend of the snake.
Charles, watch it! Now that's what a self-inflicted wound looks like.
And I want you to know my people busted their keisters to get this beautification business done. Worked harder than a woodpecker in a petrified forest.
What do you think, sir?
I like it.
How's that?
Did he say he liked it?
I couldn't hear. Does he like it?
I'd like him to like it.
Yes, sir. I do like it. Yes, sir. You've done yourself proud. This thing is ingenious as all get out.
Well, the Bon Mots go to Major Houlihan. She's the one who gave our beauty spot its pizzazz.
Well, thank you, sir. But I couldn't have done it without my foreman and my crew.
Thanks, boss. And you can all pat yourselves on the back, because this is what America is all about.
Bedpans.
Colonel, does this mean our water heater is on its way?
You can bank on it.
Hooray!
You people need the best equipment possible so that we can soundly defeat our enemy.
Whoever he may be.
I know it doesn't make much sense, Harry, but that's how we got our water heater. I know you're thinking it's pretty stupid, but no more so than peace talks that are all talk and no peace. I know there's a lot of heat in your kitchen, Harry, but there's a bunch of tired people here who don't even know why they're here. We just miss our families and friends. All of us only want one thing: to come home. Help.
Attention all personnel, quit your dreaming. It's time for the nightmare.
Over here! Over here! No!
Klinger, has the mail gone out yet?
Hey, Klinger, here's the mail.
Great, just set it down. Thank you. Nice to see you.
Hey, Speedball, why the bumps rush?
Big poker game tomorrow. I want to clean up here so I can clean up there.
Poker, huh? I'm coming back this way tomorrow. Mind if I stay for a few rounds?
Fine by me.
I thought I heard the mailman. This month's TV payment. Only 2 more and the Dumont's ours. I hope this TV fad ain't over before I get back home.
Your money's safe with me, sir.
And tomorrow, the rest of it will be safe with me.
How come the premature burial?
Why bother opening it when you know what it is?
Well, I don't know what it is. Why, looky here, laundry inventory forms, the very same ones you've been waiting for 3 months.
I'll get right on it as soon as the game is over.
Did you not promise same-day service when these forms came in?
No can do, sir. This will take me 3 days. By then, the war will be over, and I'll have to kiss the game goodbye.
Pucker up, son. In the words of the immortal Bob Frost, you have promises to keep and piles to go before you sleep.
Aw, sir.
Never put off till tomorrow what you ought to do today, or you'll end up putting off your whole life away.
More Jack Frost?
Nope, my Grandma Mavis. Works too hard for the rhyme, but the sentiment's there.
What about the game?
Lad, Grandma Mavis's best homily went something like this. Do it! That's an order.
Greetings. Here's your stupid mail.
Ah, the only mailman who bites dogs.
How would you feel if some crummy paperwork knocked you out of tomorrow's poker game?
War is dirty business. Aha, Peg's rum cookies. So obscenely delicious, they have to be sent in a plain brown wrapper.
Who cares?
Want one? Drown your sorrows.
Ah, no. I'm not the kind of guy that turns to cookies the minute things go wrong.
The Colonel will see you now.
Ah, sir, I didn't realize it was wash day at the OK Corral.
Yeah, this seat's getting cracked and dried, and so is mine. Well, lad, I see you've climbed out of the dumps.
Oh, yes, sir, and here's a notice from I-Court. It's got your name on it.
Read it to me. My hands have saddle sores.
It's a delinquency report. It seems that one Sherman T. Potter is charged with reckless driving in Kimpo.
Suffering buffalo chips. And I thought I had sweet-talked that stupid lummox. Going 25 in a 15-mile zone. Mildred's sister goes faster than that with her walker. Well, I know how to pay my debt to society. I'll just pencil whip this right out of here.
Sir, I'm shocked. Every time before this, you sent the violators off to a day of remedial driving school.
Don't you have a grindstone to put your nose to?
Luckily for you, there's a class tomorrow. Shouldn't what's good for the goose be good for the bird, Colonel?
Touche. But sure as shooting, I ain't taking that class tomorrow. Book me a session for after the poker game.
Poker game, sir? You wouldn't put off till tomorrow what you ought to do today and get Grandma Mavis really steamed.
Okay, Threeshay, I'll take the lousy class. Grandma Mavis had a saying for everything. No wonder Grandpa Wilmer stomped on his hearing aid.
Oh, aren't those the cookies you can't eat without an ID?
Yeah, rum cookies. You want one?
I'm good. Where indigestion meets inebriation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for somebody thousands of miles from home doing what he hates, you seem down in the dumps.
Peg's going to take a job as a hostess at Papaneck's coffee shop.
Oh, yeah? What's the problem? Is that kind of a rough place?
No, we used to eat there all the time. So do our friends, who she will not be waiting on.
Aha. So why is she doing it?
It's called paying off our second mortgage, which is due in 6 months.
So what do you want her to do? Sell the house and move in with us?
Ah, you don't understand. She put me through med school. Now it's supposed to be my turn so she can stay home and take care of Aaron.
Ah.
By now, I'm supposed to be in practice, the second mortgage a memory. We didn't plan on my hanging up my shingle in Korea.
Well, look, it's not going to be forever.
I'm talking about now. It's bad enough for Aaron to be without a father. Now she doesn't have a mother. I feel like I've let them down.
You didn't let them down. You just got caught in the draft.
Now, I could have gotten out of the draft, like Ned Gradinger, big all-American hero from Stanford. Medical deferment, signed by that eminent physician, Ned Gradinger Sr., who offered the same to me, but I was a good guy.
Well, next war, we'll know better. We'll sign each other's.
Whatever happened to the rules? Let the other guy go first? keep your elbows off the table, share your toys, and life will reward you. Well, life is a crock.
Now, you gentlemen are new to the Army, or in other words, dumb. When you leave here, you will know this Jeep like it was a kissing cousin. And you will know the rules of the road so good that when you're dead, you will still qualify for a license. Now,
Sir?
well, what have we here? Looks like Private Brown waltzing in here a minute late. What do you got to say for yourself, Brown?
Sorry, sir.
I don't like your attitude. Why don't you just drop for 10? And let me hear you pant, dog face. 10,
At ease. Trouble here, Sergeant?
No, sir. A slight disciplinary problem. On your feet, Brown. Next time you're late, you're gonna do them one-handed. Can I help you, sir?
Afraid so. I'm one of your pupils.
You, sir?
Traffic ticket. Sorry I'm late.
Late? You? Why, you're not late, sir. You're just fashionable. Matter of fact, you don't need to be here at all. You could pencil whip this thing right on through.
How dare you? I would never think of such a thing.
Oh, well, neither would I.
Look, Sergeant, I don't want any special treatment. As far as you're concerned, I'm just one of the boys.
Well, sir, the rest of these boys don't have the power to bust me.
You will treat me like one of the boys, or I'll bust you.
Yes, sir, boy. Sir. From this point on, I will be referring to this Jeep as a vehicle. For those of you who are not familiar with this term, say it with me. Vehicle.
3-3.
I thought you had that third tray.
And you were wise to jump ship when you did, Father.
You should have taken your own advice, Major. 3 queens.
Woohoo.
Always have been a ladies' man.
People like you that give repugnance a bad name.
Hey, take it easy, Charles. You're not the only one whose chips are down.
Yeah, where's your sportsmanship? Take a lesson from the pigeon there. Down $30 and still a gentleman.
Oh, yeah, I'm a real good guy.
And so, it is important to remember that on all Korean thoroughfares, the right-of-way goes to the animal. There is a reason for this. If you run over somebody's chicken, not only does Uncle Sam have to pay for that bird, but for all the eggs he would have laid. That can run into money, and I don't mean chicken feed. Colonel Potter.
Huh?
Good morning, sir. I hope you didn't get up on the wrong side of your chair.
I wasn't asleep. I heard every word you said.
Well, good, good. That concludes today's lecture. The Army driver, ambassador with a clutch.
Thank you and good day.
Colonel, ain't you staying for the written test?
The what?
Oh, you don't have to take it. A man that's been around the block as much as you must have done it a few times in a car. I can help. You just sign your name to the book. I'll take care of the rest.
Sergeant, you are buttering me up like I was a Sunday biscuit. I'll take the test, and I don't need any help.
Well, I'll open 2 bits.
How Jesuitically safe. I'll see that and raise you 2 more bits.
I'll see you.
Oh, these cards stink.
Up another 2 bits.
6 bits. Forget it. I can get a shave and a haircut 3 times. You're up, Father. 50 cents to you.
Well, we all have our vices. Mine's curiosity.
Call.
Anybody want some cards? Have a very nice get well soon. Best wishes to the lucky graduate.
2.
2 cards. There you go.
What I need is a sympathy card.
4.
Oh, clearance sale. Yeah.
I'll just play these.
I got out just in time.
Standing pat, huh? You must be hosting a royal reception. Give me 2.
A 1 and a 2. You're up, Father. And if you'll excuse me while you play poker, I'm going to switch to gin.
Check.
Check.
$1.
Fold.
It's not your turn.
I'm avoiding the rush.
$1, huh? I'll see your buck and bump you another.
El Foldo.
Okay, pal. How about a couple of bucks?
$2, huh? Listen, now that the kids are in bed, why don't we play like grown-ups? Say, $10.
Say, I thought we had a limit.
Limits are so limiting, Margaret. This is between him and me. You're, $10. And I'll raise you 20.
Well, this is real interesting. I see your 20 and raise you 20 more.
Whoa, I think I once saw Joel McRae do this.
20, is that all? Here's your 20. And 35 more. And this ought to make it an even 100.
Good heavens, Joel McRae never did that. Of course, he was single.
$100, huh? What the hell? What would I do with a ring anyway? I ain't getting married.
Hell, not too bad for a good loser.
Hey, kids, I don't know about you, but I'm famished. What do you say we go out and get some jujubes and milk duds, huh? Before the next feature.
Great,
okay?
Ah, you're crazy. Nobody's going anywhere. How about a little 5-card stud, nothing wild?
Except the dealer.
All right, listen up, scum. And sir, while I recite your test scores. Castaldi, 94. Brown, 94. I knew I shouldn't have put the two of you together. Rackman, 89. Potter, sir. Ooh, how about this weather?
What's my grade, Sergeant?
Sir, I'm of the opinion that people put far too much emphasis on grades.
What is my grade, Sergeant, or did someone say corporal?
26, sir.
26 out of 100?
Oh, no. 26 out of 30. I only graded you on the material that you was awake for.
Well, I've had about enough of this falderall.
Oh, I understand, sir. There is no place in this man's army for falderall. Potter, 92.
86 at 92. You cut out that rotten apple polishing. What's standard operating procedure for someone who took a wrong turn on the written test?
Well, what's standard, sir, is that nobody ever flunked before.
How about a makeup test first thing in the morning?
Good idea, sir. Make up your own test. Bet you get 100.
I mean, you make up a test and I'll pass it.
Some people just can't be bought.
Well, how was school, Colonel Hot Rod?
How'd you like to get yourself whooped by the class bully?
Just a little lower rank humor, sir. Here are the laundry inventories. I burned the midnight oil at both ends. Now, if I could have your signature, I'll be shuffling off to the poker game.
Freeze those feet. You're not going anywhere, doughboy. You're going to bring your fanny into my tent and help me prepare for a makeup test.
Sir, it's been a long time since I wore makeup.
A makeup driver's test, doofus. I flunked the first go-round.
Flunked? Nobody's ever done that before, sir. Even Peanut Brain Hoffman squeaked through.
Since you find Hot Rod's problem so funny, I'm going to give you a chance to laugh the night away. You're going to be my tutor.
But, sir, the poker game.
Afraid you just folded, Ace.
I'll raise you $10. If that's too rich for your blood, Margaret, just drop out.
Yeah, nothing personal, Major. This is a man's game.
How would you like the next hand to be in your face?
I can't remember when I've had such a pleasant evening.
First time I've ever seen poker played with the Marquis of Queensbury rules.
Hey, Beach, we're all out of pretzels. What do you say we break out Peg's 100-proof cookies?
What do you say we don't?
Yeah, well, I guess it's just as well. I think we've all had enough.
Come on, Margaret. You in or out?
I think you're full of bluff.
Cost you $10 to find out.
Sold.
I'll pay to see that show.
Read 'em and weep. 3 aces, which makes you 2 fools.
Don't you just love a sore winner?
That's it. I've had enough fun for tonight.
Okay, what about a little 7-card stud for the rest of us?
Yeah. No, thanks. I'm going to try and find something a little more civilized, like a cockfight.
Hawk, you in?
No, I don't think so, Beach. It's getting kind of late. Besides, I want to get over to Rosie's. The Marines are having a bottle eating contest.
Suit yourself. How about you, Father?
If you don't mind, deal me out before I have to float alone from the poor box.
Aha, Verbanik, that leaves you and me together again.
I don't think so, Doc. Your luck is running a little wild for me.
Wasn't luck, courier boy. I beat the pouch off you.
I'm down 150 zops. But don't worry, I'll be ready for your next payday.
Hey, I'll cover you. Come on. I thought we had a game here.
Hey, Beach, the game's over.
Sure. Everybody wants to play when it's lovable Doc Honeycutt, gentleman loser. But let me win a few. It's like I committed a crime. Here, cash me in, Father.
What has gotten into you?
You don't like it? Tough.
Go play with somebody else, Doc. I don't believe in gambling. I sink all my spare dough into chain letters.
Cheers.
Well, fella Cruz, the Army done taught us how to drive. Now they're gonna teach us how to drink. 3 beers, Mac.
Hey, Brown, they got a pinball machine.
All right.
Jeez, they're getting younger every day. I don't know what's greener, them or their uniforms.
Here, I'll deliver those.
Okay, but if you get a tip, it's mine.
Here you go, fellas. 3 beers.
Hey, this is some officers' club. You guys even serve here, huh?
Not too bad, Private. After you finish, how about give me a chance to beat you?
Well, sure thing. But I'll tell you, I think I got this machine's number.
Not too bad with numbers myself. How's the dollar sound?
What?
Just make the game a little more interesting.
Well, I thought you said this is a friendly game.
Whatever you say, friend. I'll spot you 1,000 points.
Why not? I always wanted officer's pay.
All right. Who's going to play winner?
What do you do when you come to a school bus that's stopped and has its lights flashing?
You stop and you tell the kids to watch out for mines at the crosswalk. What is the point of all this anyway? A fat lot of good it's going to do me in a war zone.
It's the only manual the Army has. One test fits all.
Oh, sure. Same logic applies to skivvies. Next question.
What is the minimum braking distance for a vehicle traveling at 25 miles per hour?
Wait a minute! I know this. Don't help me. Don't help me. Oh, I give up with these stupid numbers. What is it?
61.4
feet!
I'll give you half credit for that one, sir. Can we stop now? We've been going at this all night.
No, ask me another question. And if it's got a number in it, yours is up.
Suppose you're traveling TEN miles an hour.
Damn.
Captain, what are you getting so excited about? You beat the socks off me. Guess you're done.
Hey, come on, come on. One more game. Give you a chance to win your 30 cents back.
But it's late, Captain. Igor wants to close up.
Who cares what he wants? I'm doing what I want for a change. Now, come on. Let's play.
I don't think so. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. Good night, Lieutenant.
Doc, I'm glad to see you. There's something a little weird about him. He keeps trying to take everybody for nickels. You think you can get him out of here? I want to close up.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'll do it. Excuse me. I'm looking for B.J. Honeycutt.
Don't bother me. I'm busy.
Maybe you know him. About 6'4", mustache, big chip on his shoulder.
Oh, yeah. Big, sweet lug.
What's wrong with that?
Next, you'll be telling me the meek shall inherit the earth.
What are you doing? You can't pay the mortgage with nickels.
So what?
What's with you, Honeycutt? Now I hear you're hustling pinball?
You didn't come in to play. Leave me alone. And that goes for you, too.
Well, pardon us for living, Diamond Jim.
Look,
Come on, come on!
Hey, listen! Bad news from home is no excuse to start acting like public enemy number one.
Bad news? What is it?
It's none of your business.
Is it serious?
Well, he thinks it is.
And you don't?
No, excuse me. But if we're talking about disasters, I don't think Peg's taking a job is right up there with the San Francisco earthquake.
Why don't you get on the PA and tell the whole camp about
Wait a minute. Is that the problem? Your wife got a job?
Look, please, believe me. We're on your side. We understand.
I don't. All of this is because a woman had to go to work?
Why don't you just butt out? Why doesn't everybody just butt the hell out?
I'd love to. I'd love to butt my way all the way back to Maine. But we're all stuck here, just like you.
No, you're not. Nobody is stuck here just like me. Certainly not you. While you're here, all of you is here. While I'm here, most of me is back home. When this little police action is over, you can go back to Crabapple Cove and pick up your life just by picking up your date book. And you, tell me you know what it feels like to have your child grow up without parents. Tell me you know what it feels like even to have a child.
How dare you? How dare you stand there acting like your brand of suffering is worse than anybody else's? Well, I guess that's the only way you can justify treating the rest of us like dirt. Well, let me tell you something, Sad Sack. If the worst thing that's happened to you is that your pretty little wife has to help pay the bills for a while, don't come to me for sympathy. Maybe you do have the most to lose, but that's only because you got the most.
Well, go on. It's your turn.
I don't think I can improve on that.
All right, listen up while I read the following grades.
Rizzo, I'm in a class by myself. Let's get to it.
Congratulations, Colonel. You get to keep your license and I get to keep my stripes.
98! Hot diggity, Emma Potter didn't raise no fools. Thank you, Sergeant. You've been a font of automotive info. I'll be going now.
Colonel, nobody'd like that better than I would, but there is the slight matter of the road test.
Road test?
I mean, ride test. I take you for a ride. You look at the scenery. I bet you do real good on that.
Sergeant, no wonder your breath smells from Shinola. I've been driving since I was 6. Now step aside and let me at that vehicle.
Waiter, there's a clerk in these eggs.
I knew sooner or later this food would take a life.
Klinger, what do you think you're doing?
Are you all right?
Klinger, come on, get up. Do yourself a favor. Go have breakfast in bed.
Oh, sorry, I was busy teaching night school all night.
There, but for the grace of God goes my dog.
Get out, you man! You dunce! What do you think you were doing, sleepwalking?
I was until you woke me, sir.
Now you made me flunk the damn road test.
Flunk! Perish the thought! You're real quick-witted the way you missed hitting that pedestrian without undue wear and tear on the brakes. Besides, crates never have the right of way.
Sergeant, that's the worst bunch of malarkey I've ever heard, but it'll have to do.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. You okay?
Fine, sir.
We didn't hit you, you know.
You'd think before they served this, they'd at least dust it.
And remove all the flavor?
Morning, folks. Mind if I sit down?
Why, Beej, how can you ask? Of course we do.
Well, we all have to sit someplace.
In case you're having trouble getting your eggs down, these are Peg's rum cookies.
How much?
They're on the house. I'm still full from last night's serving of humble pie.
I don't know, rum cookies before 5 o'clock?
Please, go on. I was taught to share.
I guess I can drink to that.
Here.
Boy, you never give up with the cards, do you, Slim?
Nah. Once you've been bitten by the gambling bug, you're hooked for life.
You got any sixes?
Go fish.
I got it, I win! You owe me 10.
1, 2. It's a good thing I got a wife who works in a coffee shop. These mints don't grow on trees, you know.
Okay, high-ranking pigeons, it's poker time. The colonel's getting ready to leave, and while the top cat's away, the clerk wants to play.
Now, sorry, Klinger. Go fish and chips, don't mix.
Ah, great. How to stick the pool.
Yeah, but it's so hard to shuffle those balls.
Hey, what do you mean the colonel's getting ready to leave? Where's he going?
He's giving a lecture at the 8063rd.
Giddy up, Sophie, and no speeding.
Okay, listen up, mail call. Get them while they're hot.
What's the story with the newspapers?
Yeah, I ain't seen a Wall Street Journal for 2 weeks.
Nothing's changed. There's still no second-class mail. Don't start up with me again. Snow and sleet is one thing. Kneeing the mailman is a federal offense.
Hold your water, folks. There's no reason to kill the messenger. He's been calling all over trying to track down those periodicals. Besides, this is nothing. Back in WW1, I went 19 Saturdays without an evening post.
Thank you, sir. That story never fails to move me.
So what's the poop?
The only lead so far is that all second-class mail to South Korea might have been sent to South Dakota. Policeman.
Look, we're all suffering from this. For me, the worst of it is that little Abner was just about to pop the question to Daisy May. For all I know, they're already post-nuptializing in the honeymoon suite of the Dog Patch Hilton.
Papazian! Mercer! Pointac! Margulies! Oh, Major Winchester. There's a package for you, sir.
Ah, Klinger, your timing is perfect.
What's in there, sir?
Ah, curiosity killed the clerk.
Warrant! Potter! Sounds like those macaroons the missus promised you, sir.
Thank goodness they're not rerouting the victuals. If only these were fortune cookies, we'd have something to read, too.
Yarborough!
Charles.
Morning, Hanukkah. Trust you slept well.
I'm not finished yet, so stop slurping and snapping your newspaper.
Newspaper? Great. We're back on the Army's paper route again. Finally get last month's issue of Nude Volleyball. Any minute now, I'll see Brunhilde come bouncing in here.
Put your libido on hold, Pierce. I'm afraid your second-class mail is still stacked up over no man's land.
How come you got a newspaper?
Because the Boston Globe does not travel second class. I have a week's worth sent from home parcel post by my sister Honoria, along with other necessities of life.
A week's worth? Imagine, Beach. Little us, actually tent mates with a great humanitarian with newspapers to share.
He's more than a humanitarian, he's a saint.
He's more than a saint, he's a fast reader. I got dibs on the sports section.
I want the crossword puzzle.
Gentlemen, or should I say children, when and only when I have finished this entire newspaper, you may have it. That should be in about an hour, 2.
Oh, that's fine. It'll probably take us that long to read all these others over here.
No one will touch any newspaper until I have read it, first page to last. And I read one, and only one, per day.
Charles.
What is this, the Korean newspaper torture?
You can read one a day. Just let us read these others first.
Gentlemen, tea and an unthumbed newspaper are among the few remnants of civilization that enable me to face the day here in Hell's outhouse. I refuse to give them up simply because you suddenly find yourselves with nothing to read. You have a choice. One per day or none per day.
Oh, great. I suppose we'll have to scrub before we read them.
That'd be ludicrous. All I ask is that this remain our secret. We don't want to be disturbed by hordes of little readers. You will excuse me. I have an appointment with Joseph Alsop.
Attention all personnel, triage in the compound. We have the finalists in the shrapnel catching contest.
Sorry, Charles, we'll have to interrupt your newspaper for some late-breaking bones.
Well,
Nurse, another North Korean bad chest wound.
Hi there. I hope the fact that I'm on the side that shot you won't strain our doctor-patient relationship.
Good morning, Doctor and Mrs. America and all the ships at sea. Dateline, dog patch. Highly placed sources at I-Corps have learned that little Abner and Daisy May have tied the knot.
Hey! Rats, I've missed the wedding of the century. Well, come on, Cleaner, fill us in.
It seems little Abner vowed he would only get married if his ideal, fearless Fosdick would do it first.
what, pray tell, is a fearless Fosdick?
Everybody knows he's the gumshoe with the ventilated head, doofus.
And you call yourself well-read?
Well, anyway, Fearless got married, so naturally little Abner did too. But the next day, it turned out that Fosdick's marriage was a dream. Unfortunately for little Abner, it was real.
Oh, no.
I'm sure it's for the best. That Daisy May is a woman of quality.
I bet she even had her feet shined for the wedding.
Did your highly placed sources tell you where our lousy newspapers are?
Sorry, folks, there's no news tonight. But fear not, for your reading enjoyment, I'm hot on the trail of a complete unabridged library of Army manuals. It's okay, it's nothing.
If I don't get something to read soon, I'll go crazy.
Major, in times of stress, we have to, tough it out.
Beach, have you noticed how really well Charles is bearing up under the strain?
Isn't he amazing? He doesn't make an issue
He's
out
so
of it at
relaxed
all.
and
He's
everything.
really shown us what he's made of.
Oh,
Gentlemen, I suggest that both of you tend to your knitting. Do you read me?
Retraction. Not you.
Father, imagine running into you, sitting here, reading my paper.
Well, yes, I was walking by, and to my surprise, I saw it lying there on your bunk. Couldn't resist catching up on the news. I hope you don't mind.
Mind? No, mind? Why on earth should I mind? Perhaps you'd be more comfortable inside. Lights better.
Oh, no, it's such a lovely day. That's why I came outside. See, how did you get hold of this?
Paper. I received some fish. It was wrapped up in this. Why don't you come on inside? Father, I'll make you some tea.
Oh, well, that would be lovely.
Father! Where did you get that newspaper? Could I have the fashion section?
Well, actually, it belongs to Major Winchester, but I'm sure he wouldn't mind parting with it, would you, Major? It's funny, It doesn't even smell fishy.
Well, looky here. It's been so long I wouldn't swear to it, but that looks a lot like a newspaper.
It's Major Winchester.
He was kind enough to ask us in to browse through it.
Well, mighty Samaritan of you, Winchester. Don't mind helping myself to the funnies.
Here.
Oh, ha!
Hey, look at this! A newspaper!
Hey, where'd they get a newspaper?
Hey, give me the classifieds. I need a job.
Let me see Llewellyn Park.
Enough. It's enough. Enough.
This is my newspaper. I will not have it passed around like a bottle of cheap wine.
Major, surely if you're fortunate enough to have a newspaper, you're not going to withhold it from these people.
All right, since you've asked so nicely, let's have to compromise. When and only when I have read each day's paper, I will then make...
Press up, Major. Are you hoarding newsprint?
Just how many of these fish wrappers are there?
Well, wouldn't you know? As luck would have it, I have 1, 2, maybe 7. 7! I am so glad you are all here. I was just about to announce my Share the Newspaper crusade. All I ask is the right of first perusal. After I have read each day's paper, I will then make it available to the general public. One day, one paper. Now, doesn't that seem a tidy arrangement?
Well, that seems fair enough. Okay, folks, I guess the tar and feathering party's over. You all go on about your business, and I'll see to it that each and every one of you gets an eyeful.
Well, I just hope
Don't worry about it, you will.
And here we have Private Kim, our foreign exchange prisoner.
Aigu!
Oh, okay, all right. Take it easy, take it easy.
Where does he think he's going?
I go is Korean for ouch. Unfortunately, it's a common word heard every day around the war. Give him his morphine. It's in the medicine cabinet. We hide it behind the wild root cream oil. So what do you think? Should I ask her to the prom?
저리가 제발 혼자 있기 내버려두란 말이야.
Well, with that kind of attitude, no wonder you can't get a date. Look, just take it easy. In a couple of days, you'll be fine.
저리가.
Keep that up. You'll stay home New Year's, too.
여기 서라. Doctor, I'm Lieutenant Yu. My men and I are here to guard our prisoners.
Oh, good. Just in the nick of time. Keep your eye on that one. This morning, he almost sat up.
They will stay here until they're well enough to move. Then we take them to prison camp.
Well, I guess it beats staying in the hot city all summer.
Where can I find your commanding officer?
Probably in the mess tent. You can't miss it. It's big, green, smells like New Jersey.
저기 가서 서라. 네.
아빠만 똑바로 졸아봐. 내
Hey,
빌새끼야.
hey! The butt stops here. This,
Hey, you're not authorized to use...
Stay out of this, Furface, or this is going to be your lunch.
Here, sit down, Major. May I get you something cool to drink?
Turn this on.
Okay. Action!
Attention, all vermin. That's giving you the benefit of the doubt. I have just discovered the untimely disappearance of my May 5th issue of the Boston Globe, which has obviously been pilfered by some member of the pernicious race of lowlife which infests this pigmire. Furthermore, I consider no one in this camp above suspicion, with the possible exception of that 80% of you who are incapable of reading the English language. Thus, I retract my previous magnanimous offer, and none of you cretins will lay one slimy paw on any of my papers until the missing issue is returned. Kill. I have some,
Help yourself to some breakfast before we lowlifes steal it all.
Hell hath no fury like pernicious vermin scorn.
Charles, you just put a whole shoe store in your mouth.
Winchester, just a hunch. Will Rogers never met you, did he?
Doctor, I was just wondering when the prisoners will be well enough to travel.
What's the rush? You'll get your fists on them soon enough.
The one with the stomach wound. He does not look good to me.
Yeah, well, that's a funny side effect with people who have holes in their bellies. They tend not to look too good.
But
look, as long as your prisoner is my patient, any medical information concerning him is none of your damn business.
That patient is in more danger than you know.
What are you talking about?
His kidneys, they are not strong.
How do you know?
When he was a small boy, he was very sick. He is my brother.
He's your brother.
My real name is also Kim. We grew up in the north, in Pyongyang. My father, he knew war was coming, so he sent me to live in the south.
Why wouldn't your father want to keep the whole family together?
He did not know which side would win or which side would lose. By placing a son on each side, he knew one of us would be on the side of victory and would be able to carry on the family name.
A 50-50 chance of survival. What a way to hedge your bet.
I do not know if any have survived but my brother. He is the first one I have seen in almost 2 years.
You mean you haven't even talked to him yet?
No, that is not possible. If I am seen talking to him, it may appear to my lieutenant that I am a spy sent by the North. And if other prisoners see my brother talking to me, they will think he is a traitor and kill him in prison camp.
Can't even talk to your own brother.
I would tell you none of this, except I must be sure he is taken care of.
Why didn't your brother tell me about his condition?
He does not trust you. In the North, we are taught to hate all Americans. I beg you not to reveal this to anyone.
No, I won't tell anybody, I promise.
I must go. I've already put my brother in too much danger.
Hey! 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 Hey!
A brother's biggest problem ought to be who dad liked best.
Uh-huh.
I mean, can you imagine being in the same room with your own brother and you can't even say, hi, how have you been? By the way, is the rest of the family still alive?
Look, before you get any idea about getting in the middle of this, don't.
Why not?
Because there's a very good chance you might get them both shot.
When I come to you for advice, why do you always give me logic?
How are you?
Well. News travels fast. Charles, you didn't tell me you were in the paper. Is that the missing one?
No, this is yesterday's. This prank is obviously the work of mindless boobs, and I will get you and Pierce for this.
Ashamed as I am to admit it, Charles, we're innocent.
Huh? Then who is responsible for this?
You could narrow it down to anybody after yesterday's blistering radio editorial. Pigmire residents have feelings too, you know.
Given the nature of the wrong done to me, I felt that the rhetoric fit the crime.
All I know is if I had a rope dealership around here, I'd be a millionaire. Charles, why don't you get back on the PA, which in this case stands for public apology?
For what possible purpose?
Well, you just might get your robe and newspaper back.
Firstly, I don't need a rope. I bought a lovely kimono in Tokyo for my sister Honoria. Secondly, the newspaper is no longer the issue. Revenge is the issue.
Charles, I'm warning you. Bury the hatchet before they use it to chop you to bits.
Never! I did not fire the first shot in this news war, but rest assured, I shall fire the last.
It is 3 a.m. and time to play your favorite game show, Tit for Tat. Given the juvenile behavior of all you bad little boys and girls, I just know you're all going to enjoy the following selection.
Knock that off! Shut that off! You jerk! What do you think you're doing? Hey, guys!
How much longer is this going to go on?
Oh, don't worry about it, Hawk. It'll all blow over after they kill him.
You guys were lucky to be on sedatives. You didn't have to hear the blues in the night.
Chuddy guy!
Chuddy guy, I guess, huh? You know, you don't have to worry about the food. Believe me, if it was poisoned, it would taste much better.
The Chanada.
You look very Japanese, Major. Do you speak the language?
Of course not.
Ma, anato kashi kaku shiteru.
Oh.
Hunnicutt!
Oh, Charles, somebody was here for you, but I made darn sure they didn't touch one of your newspapers.
I'll get you. I will get you all for this if I have to steal a B-29!
I don't know, but it shouldn't be too hard to find a man who's trying to hide a B-29 under his kimono.
Maybe we should put our heads in a circle.
This must come to an end. Vengeance is best left to the Lord. Besides, I can't get into my tent for all of Winchester's belongings.
Oh, don't worry about it, Father. You're being martyred for a good cause.
You can laugh, but there's no place to kneel in there.
Before you take that tent for a spin, Major, read this. If you'd have just gotten off your big vendetta and moved on to your next day's paper, you'd have saved us all a lot of aggravation. Attention, people, and that's in order. I've had it up to my baby blues with all of you. Not only am I putting the woe Nelly on this tomfoolery, I'm demanding an official apology from the person who started it all in the first place.
I didn't start. Yeah. Well, it would seem that I have made an unfortunate, although completely understandable, error. It seems that the May 5th issue of the Boston Globe, which I logically assumed to have been stolen, was in fact not delivered that day to certain areas due to a wildcat trucker strike. I hope you all find that as right, amusing as I do. Well, since we're all anxious to forget this harmless little incident and return to our normal routine, I guess that's all there is to say. Now, may I please have my clothing back?
Now, seeing as how we've all been chomping at the bit for the news, I'm just going to take a page from that Fiorello fellow. Now then, here's little Abner. And in the first picture, we see Ab and a beautiful Daisy May in her bridal outfit. Shorts, halter, and a veil, as she finally gets to utter those immortal words she's been waiting so long to say, I does. Moving on to the second picture, we got... Major, close your robe.
No, nothing to worry about. This won't even tickle. It's okay. Doctors, come quickly. There's something wrong here.
What's the matter? What is it?
He's bleeding into his belly.
We gotta get him to the OR right now.
Gurney!
Gonna need a lot of blood.
Better be the right type. You know your blood type?
Blood type A.
All right, perfect. Cross-match him to make sure. You may have one less prisoner to take in.
Come with me, please.
Okay, let's get that needle in right away.
I do not understand. The needle is...
Shh. Just lie quietly.
We don't want to disturb the neighbors.
뭘 하려는 거야? 날 죽이려는 거야?
Talk to your brother. Tell him he's fine. And anything else you want to tell him.
Thank you, doctor. 너 믿었죠? 이 사람들은 우리 친구들이야. 우리 다 막을 수 있게 해주려고 네가 필요하라고 기념해준 거야.
Unless you need something else, sir, I'll be leaving.
I'm fine, thank you, Igor, and thank you for keeping the mess tent open for me.
After that heartfelt apology, Major, what else could I do?
Hey, Igor, what's this doing here?
Search me?
Boy, some people think this is just a parking lot.
Hot diggity, another ringer for the old warhorse.
No fair, Colonel. You're invincible.
The only one who could ever whoop me in horseshoes was Mildred. But then I could take her 2 out of 3 in arm wrestling.
The essence of a good marriage is mutual respect.
Watch this. Oh, rats! I'd even the score in golf, Colonel, if some lowlife hadn't stolen my clubs.
That shouldn't affect your score as long as I didn't steal your eraser.
The way things are going, they'll be walking off with that pretty soon.
Around here, a crime wave isn't hard to understand. With so many people violating thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal seems rather paltry.
Ah, horseshoes. That explains why Sophie's trotting around in mucklucks.
Hush! Where's your horseshoe etiquette? I'm just a leaner away from immortality. Beyond immortality! What a streak. If Mildred were here, I'd even give her a run for her money.
What do you got there, Klinger?
Package just came in addressed to Chief Surgeon.
Dr. Chief Surgeon to you.
Who's it from, Chief?
Central Avenue Photo, Highland Park, Illinois. Maybe it's those missing reels from David and Sheba's bed.
Oh, goody, the underwater scenes.
Here, you read, I'll open.
Dear sir, I am sending this gift as a small token of my gratitude to the surgeon who saved my boy Gregor. Please see that he gets this along with my everlasting thanks. Sincerely yours, Dimitri Papadopoulos.
Hey, look at this. It's a Polaroid.
Looks like a camera to me.
It is. The new kind that develops its own picture.
I've heard of those. It's like it's got its own little drugstore inside.
Papadopoulos, Gregor Papadopoulos.
This is fantastic. You can get a finished picture in 60 seconds.
Well, wonders never cease. I still can't get used to indoor plumbing.
How am I ever going to thank him?
Hey, get your hands off my camera.
What do you mean your camera? I did the bowel resection on Papadopoulos. I remember kidding him about his long name. I said he needed 2 dog tags.
Oh, yeah? Well, if your memory is so perfect, how come you don't remember that I'm the one who patched the artery in his leg?
Just look at you. A boy's father makes a gesture of thanks, and this is the thanks he gets?
Sounds to me like that camera belongs to the both of you. If you can't buy that, I'll be glad to cut it in half.
How does it feel to be the co-owner of a Polaroid land camera?
Yeah, okay, you can be co-owner, but I get to use it first.
Why you?
Because I know photography.
Oh, you do you?
Like the back of my hand. I don't understand it. What are we doing wrong?
Everything.
Well, how are the photogs coming?
Brilliantly. Pierce is demonstrating his mastery of black and white photography.
Oh, really? And I suppose you could do better.
I could. So could J. Fred Muggs.
Major, are you familiar with this equipment?
No, Father, I restrict my expertise to cameras. I have a superb collection of the finest German equipment, including Rolleiflex, Leica, of course.
Major, looks like you and I are fellow shutterbugs, except I always buy American. I got me a Brownie Hawkeye.
Oh, really? Why don't you come by sometime? I'll autograph it.
Oh, sorry to interrupt the photo session, but we've got wounded on the way.
One bleak picture to another.
You know, I took a snap back home I'm really proud of. Keep it right on the mantle. It's a pony with a hat on.
You are indeed an artist.
Oh, thank you. And another time, Mildred and I were up on Heavenly Hill. There was this big full moon, and suddenly it hit me. I took my trusty Brownie and had Mildred stand just so. Then I snapped off a few. And doggone if they don't look just like Mildred's holding herself a handful of moon.
Old soldiers never die. They just keep taking snapshots. I'm a little concerned about all the dirt we're flushing out of this wound. How's the penicillin holding up?
Well, what hasn't been stolen is locked up in the storeroom.
Damn thieves, they won't get their hands on this batch if I have to sleep with it under my pillow.
If you need more penicillin, I'll get it for you.
Yes, do. We'll be needing it.
Your RX is my command.
Hey, Hawk. This looks more like Father Mulcahy than your photograph does.
Honeycutt. Don't forget, they laughed at Edison. They laughed at Fulton.
They laughed at Pinky Lee.
You just wait. It'll be only minutes before I master 60-second photography.
60-second photography? Does Pierce have a Polaroid?
Yeah, well, can you imagine someone getting excited about a thing like that?
Polaroid?
Come on, everybody. Tall ones in the back. No, not you. You're too short. Stay where you are. Get in the second row, Roy. And leave some space in the middle there for me. This first one's going stateside to my mother. Klinger, do that one more time and you'll never see those fingers again. Okay, come on now, everybody. Be happy!
If you tell me to say cheese, I will tell you goodbye.
Quiet, Winchester. And tilt your head a little. We're getting some glare off it.
Major, I don't think you're doing this right. It ought to be boy, girl, boy, girl.
Please, Colonel, please let me handle this. Pierce, Honeycutt, I've done my part. Now get out here with your camera.
How could you just go to OR and leave it on the bed?
How could I leave something you wouldn't let me get my hands on?
Out of spite.
All right, boys, what's all the tumult?
The camera's been stolen.
What?
Probably a representative of the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Film.
What do you mean stolen?
Our resident klepto must have lifted it while we were in OR.
Damn it, I've had it up to my eyebrows with all this filching. And I'm going to do something about this before we all end up standing around their skivvies.
Easy, Colonel. A camera can be replaced, but blood pressure is forever.
The hell with my blood pressure. Klinger!
Yes, sir.
Fill out that stolen goods report on the camera.
Klinger. Yo! The thief was nice enough to leave the box. Come on, I'll give you the serial number from him.
You MPs, come with me. I'm going to get you boys some reinforcements. This thing is bigger than both of you.
You imbecile! How could you do this to my mother?
You promised us steak, and this isn't it.
I know, because I carry a picture of steak in my wallet with the rest of my loved ones.
I made that promise before someone raided the icebox. He stole all the beef and just left the cold cuts.
At least we know now we're not dealing with an idiot.
What's the war coming to? Remember when we first moved here, you could go to bed and leave your tent unlocked?
At night, you could walk through the minefield without having your wallet stolen.
Klinger, what do you hear about our cameras?
Not a peep, sirs.
You'd think after a week they could at least come up with a dead end.
The trouble is, the way this crime wave is spreading, I'm sure CID has more of these reports than they can handle.
So, we get lost in the shuffle?
I'm not giving up that camera without a fight. Oh, yes, of course I'll wait. In fact, I'll be glad to.
Dad's telling him, Hawk.
There's no point arguing with the clerk. He's putting me on with a superior. Hello, Corporal? Now we're getting somewhere.
Corporal.
My name is Pierce, Captain Benjamin Franklin of MASH 4077. I'm calling about a stolen goods report that I filed on a Polaroid camera. I filed it. What? Polaroid. It's a camera. It developed its own pictures. No, I'm not kidding you. No. No, this is not Crazy Al of Special Services. Would you just? Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could take those kinds of pictures, yeah. Yeah. No, I haven't taken one. Because I don't have the camera because it's been stolen, remember?
It'd be faster if we got Papadopoulos to send us another one.
I did file a stolen goods report. That's why I'm calling you. Will you just check into this? Will you just check into it? What? Oh, I see. His clerk takes care of this. I should have known. Hello, Private? How have you been?
He told us he'd get to the bottom of this.
Those guys are tough. Their motto is, he who hesitates gets promoted.
Yeah. Yeah, uh-huh. No, I see. Thank you. Thanks very much.
So, what's the story?
Klinger, they're having a little problem with the stolen goods report of yours.
What, they couldn't read my typing?
They couldn't read it because they didn't receive it.
Are you sure you sent it?
Of course. I may be pathetic and inept, but I ain't dumb. That report was filled out in triplicate and sent off last week, and I can prove it with my file copy. Everything's strictly by the book. Stolen good reports. Here we go. Filed under G. For Gunner.
You can always tell a Kelly.
There you go. My file copy.
CID copy?
I-Corps copy.
Oh, my God. I distinctly remember sending that stuff out.
What'd you do, send empty envelopes?
I must have sent him the carbon paper.
What an original mistake.
Look, I'm sorry. I'll send it right away, and I'll even postmark it yesterday so it'll get there soon.
What's the point? You've already given him a week's head start. We'll never see that camera again.
That's a shame, too, because I'd really love to take a picture of Klinger doing his job. I wouldn't have to worry about him moving.
Rosie? I need a favor.
Sure, Klinger. Anything for a friend. With $5.
I just want to talk.
Okay, $3.
Where would a guy sell stolen merchandise around here?
You targeted the wrong person. I'm strictly legit.
Okay, $5.
You heard of a place called Little Chicago?
Little Chicago? What's that?
Big place in field somewhere. Just like Macy's, except everything there's stolen from Gimbel's.
Black market, huh?
Pitch black.
That sounds like what I'm looking for. Where is this place?
Always one step ahead of the law. You think MASH Mobile? This Little Chicago. Really toddling town.
Where is it right now?
Uh-oh. Rosie's memory seems to be slipping.
How much to cure your amnesia?
Oh, Klinger, you just like family. $3.
For you. GI, very good.
It's good. Very good. Very good.
Just come in last week.
GI.
But I'm giving you
Oh, $20. Okay, $20. 10, okay. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. Some more.
Hey! This is the watch I lost last year. Where did you get it?
Wait a minute, GI. How do you know it's your watch?
Well, how many Lady Benrises do you have that say Max Klinger on the back?
This is my last one. $20.
$20?
Of course. It's monogram.
Why do I have to pay to buy my own watch back?
You don't like it? There's complaint department.
So what do you got in cameras?
I got no camera. Try over there.
Good radio. Thank you.
Hey, buddy, I'm looking for a special kind of camera. Makes its own pictures. You push a button, pull it out from the other side, wait a while, and...
Ah, you mean Polaroid. You lucky. This brand new. Come in last week.
I had a feeling you did. How much?
For you, $80.
$80? Forget it. All I got is 50.
Okay, in that case, 75. Take it or leave it.
I'm telling you, I've only got 50.
How about 60?
So, you ought to be in pictures. You're beautiful to see. You ought to be in pictures. Oh, what a hit you will be. La la da 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 da. You're Jupiter and Mars. La la da 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 da. You're star of stars. Hi, fellas. What's going on?
Just setting up a routine check of all vehicles, Corporal.
Well, check away. Always willing to cooperate with men carrying automatic weapons. What are you looking for?
CID's coming down hard on all the stealing that's been going on.
Oh, yeah, well, you don't have to tell me about stolen merchandise.
Mind if I look at that camera, Corporal?
Of course I don't mind. But I think it's important for you to know it was stolen.
Serial number and initials match.
Corporal, are you aware this camera's been stolen?
Yeah, sure. I just found it and bought it. It belongs to Captains Pierce and Honeycutt. Well, I'll be seeing you. Good luck with your roadblock.
Hold it, Corporal. Says here it belongs to Captains Pierce and Honeycutt. You acquainted with these men?
Acquainted?
I'm the one who filed the report. I'm Max Klinger.
We got a report filed here by a Corporal Maxwell Q. Klinger.
I am Maxwell Q. Klinger.
Boy, you got an answer for everything, don't you, fella? All right, step out of the Jeep, soldier. Excuse me, I'm looking for Captains Pierce and Honeycutt.
I'm Honeycutt. He's Pierce. You must be an MP. You have an arresting smile.
Is this yours?
Baby! Oh, come to Papa. I thought I'd never gaze into that little lens again.
You're absolutely positive this is your camera?
Absolutely.
Positively. Look, it even has my BFP scratched right there.
Wait a minute. You scratched your initials in our camera?
An old habit from summer camp, where initials are 9/10 of the law.
Well, don't forget that 5/10 of the camera is mine.
You signed this statement identifying this as the item that you reported stolen.
You bet.
Scratch my initials in that, too, if you don't mind. New camp habit.
Fine work, young man. Glad to see somebody's on the beam.
We like to work fast, sir. See, we got the report yesterday, so you get the camera back today.
Which means we would have gotten it a week ago if Klinger had filed that report when he should have.
Is that so? Could you initial this here, too, please?
I'd be happy to.
Where was the camera finally found? In a box of stolen Cracker Jacks?
Did you nab the desperado?
Yes, sir. We caught him red-handed.
Boy, I'd like to get my hands on that guy.
Who was the creep, anyway?
Corporal Maxwell Klinger.
What are you kidding? Son, your helmet must be a little snug. Klinger's our company clerk.
See, in order to have a criminal mentality, one must first have a mentality.
Sergeant, as commander of this unit, I can attest Klinger would never take that camera.
Yeah, well, neighbors are always surprised. We caught him dead to rights.
Hey, we're two of his best buddies.
That may be. But you're also going to be two of our best witnesses. This is pretty damning evidence.
Wait a second.
Sorry, Captain, you got a problem? You talk to CID.
And so I took the MPs back to the spot where Little Chicago was, and the whole place was gone. Not a trace.
It's been a long day for you, hasn't it, son?
How would you like to spend 3 hours in a detention cell with a drunken Mongolian pickpocket? He tried to lift my wallet 4 times. 5.
Well, we all wanted you to know you've got our complete support.
Does that include the witnesses for the prosecution?
Hey, wait a second. All we did was tell him it was our camera.
You also told them that I held back the stolen goods report for a week.
We wouldn't have said anything at all if we'd known you were the one who stole it. Well, you know what I mean.
You guys are going to be wonderful on the stand. Why don't we just call the firing squad now and avoid the rush? I lay out $60 trying to help my friends, and this is the thanks I get.
Come on, we're not ungrateful. Don't
Max.
give me
You know
that
we'd
stuff.
have never said anything to get you in trouble on purpose.
Now, everybody calm down and let grayer heads prevail. Let's look at the facts. Before the Army gets involved in a court-martial, there's got to be an investigation.
Why? Colonel, I'm like a son to you, aren't I?
The Lebanese lad I never had.
And you know I'd never lie to you if the chips were really down.
I'd bet my carcass on it.
Then believe me, sir, I didn't steal anything. There. Now you don't have to investigate me.
I wish it were up to me, son, but the Army's got its own way of doing things. That's why they've assigned an independent, impartial investigator.
A total stranger? Someone who's never broken bread with me? Never basked in the warmth of my smile?
Klinger, put down the shovel. You're innocent.
This investigator will find out he's on a wild goose chase.
Oh, yeah? With my luck, he'll be some weenie guy who's just itching for a chance to get even for the lousy hand life dealt him, who resents swarthy men of action. Excuse me, sir. My wild goose is cooked.
So this is what he meant when he said he was a photography buff.
Aren't you a trifle overexposed? You were just supposed to watch the camera.
Gentlemen, I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to bring my passport up to date. See, in mere seconds, I will show you the proper use of this toy.
Forget it, Marlena.
I'm really not in the mood.
I was before, but I'm certainly not now.
I take it things are not looking up for our thief of Baghdad?
Oh, he'll be fine as long as he doesn't find out where the colonel hid his razor.
One can hardly blame Klinger. Even the most inept investigator's going to stumble on the shadowy career of our dead-end kid cum laude.
He's right, you know. The only reason the Army let him in was because prison turned him down.
Well, what are we supposed to do? Toss a blanket over him until the investigator leaves?
While you gentlemen ponder the next chapter of Crime and Punishment, I will show you a magnificent portrait of...
Your better half. Here. Klinger, Klinger, this is the best damn job of cataloging I've ever seen. No telling how many lives you've saved. Hello.
Captain, this is B.J. Honeycutt, my esteemed colleague. And this is Corporal Maxwell Klinger, our even more esteemed company clerk. Gentlemen, this is Captain Triplett from CID headquarters.
Pleased to meet you, Corporal. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Corporal. Oh, beg pardon. I didn't know we had company.
Colonel Potter, meet Captain Arvin Triplett, special investigator from CID.
Pleased to meet you, Colonel.
Likewise, Captain. I'm afraid you caught me in mid-paperwork. Do you mind if I do a little business with my clerk? It won't take long.
Certainly, Colonel.
Corporal, are this week's requisitions ready for my...
Hancock, John, sir.
Now, how are you coming with that detailed inventory of the supply room?
All completed, sir.
Isn't he
Oh, he's a real paper tiger.
Now for the really tough one. Have you completed indexing the patient's medical records for the last year?
Oh, come on, Colonel. He's only human.
Cross-index to blood type, sir. Also to height and mother's maiden name.
Every so often I toss him a knuckleball, but wouldn't you know it, he always handles it.
No time for blushing, sir. I'm off to post-op to read to the soldiers with eye damage.
Well, thanks to Klinger, the rest of my day is free. Now, what can I do you for, Captain?
Well, if you don't mind, Colonel, I think I'd like to go to my tent and unpack my things.
Of course.
If Klinger hasn't beaten me to it.
Uh-huh.
And then Klinger said to me, it's not the quantity of souls in your parish, but the quantity of souls in your parish that don't perish. Yeah. I've never forgotten that, Captain.
How could anyone forget that, Father?
I know I can you?
No, it ranks right up there with the golden rule.
Even under the burden of his many responsibilities, I can't look up from one of my services without seeing his smiling countenance, front row center. Klinger is a comfort to us all. Indeed.
Indeed.
I think Klinger's record speaks for itself, Father.
Wow, wee-hee, Father, they got cold cuts.
Yeah, that Klinger, he's a real great guy. Always coming through for us. See these fresh oranges? Klinger traded 6 cases of sea rations for them. Thanks to those phony labels he's stuck on them, the 8063rd thinks they're getting French pâté. What a guy.
Yeah, what a guy.
Captain, here's to your happy bon voyage from the 4077.
Yes, the 4077. Home of Albert Schweitzer, Joan of Arc, and Champion, the Wonder Horse, all rolled into one. Maxwell Klinger.
Yeah, well, you gotta admit, he's quite a guy.
Congratulations, fellas. In the short time that I've been here, you've managed to lay on enough whitewash to cover the Great Wall of China. No one's tried to insult my intelligence this badly since basic training.
Look, Captain, we wouldn't have whitewashed him if we didn't think he was a pretty terrific guy.
Maybe we overdid it a little, but it's only because we care about him.
You can't be with someone day and night for months without learning something about his character. Down to my bones. I know that boy did not swipe the camera.
Relax. Klinger's off the hook.
Huh?
What do you mean he's off the hook?
I've found absolutely no hard evidence that points to Corporal Klinger's guilt.
Oh, no, that's more like...
Yeah, sure, he's obviously a top-notch finagler and con artist, but the Army's full of those.
Oh, this calls for another round. Rosie, let's have some drinks on me to the man of the hour, Captain Triplett.
Come on out. Oh, by the way, when you see Klinger, give him a message for me. Tell him the heat is on. CID is investigating stolen goods, so this bad time to sell anything in Little Chicago. Okay, I get the drinks now.
No, not for me. I've just gone back to work.
Max, it's moments like this when I wish I were still a buck private digging a trench at Vimy Ridge.
Just lay it on the line, Colonel.
Son, the official recommendation from Captain Triplett is that within the next few days you be brought up on charges for a special court-martial.
Court-martial? What'll they do to me if I'm found guilty?
They'll probably give you 6 months.
Well, at least the stockade is safer than this place. North Koreans aren't going to waste their expensive mortar rounds in a license plate factory.
I don't want to throw a dart in that optimistic balloon of yours, but that's 6 months at hard labor.
Hard labor. I don't like either of those words.
Gets worse, lad. They'll slap you with a dishonorable discharge, which means no vet benefits. Plus, a civilian criminal record dogging you for the rest of your life.